Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Wise and Smooth. Of course, Wise Crack.
I'm JV Smooth. What's up, y'all?
We got pretty good stuff of Switch 2 games dropping, and actually some like Wu Chang. Excited to see how these dropped and what kind of scores they're getting.
Yeah, that Wu Chain was good.
I've heard they had a few bad reviews. I don't remember if it was on console or I think it was PC.
hmm Shit, man. Listen, these developers are learning. They're like, we must make a game that makes it at all costs. We must succeed.
One's gonna see like a spin-off of Omnium.
Oh, this is the one we saw that I think that first stream we did episode.
It was last week.
Yeah. Oh, it was last week. I thought it was week 4.
Start with the trailer. I probably won't go through all the trailers.
Switch.
Games dropping this.
It looks good from last time I remember.
Or the writing was good.
Yeah, it's so funny. Every game is so like such an epic tale nowadays. Like epic. Do you want to be in a world where things are happening and you must take care of them epically?
No, it's
Is he sleep driving?
they do live in
That's
kind
not
of like a
safe, dude.
futuristic world.
I saw this place in my dream.
Iris
I did
contacted
too.
you on the phone about 2 hours ago.
When we got that call, Iris said that she was abducted by aliens and locked up in a UFO.
Even if it is, we know she actually did go missing. Okay,
Let's break out. Let's break out. Let's. Oh, sorry.
Something about a great reset happening soon? Well, you're just gonna do it.
I wish you the best of luck.
Don't just ask me anything.
That
What the
kick,
hell?
yo.
Why'd you leave me on like that?
Who are you?
Power!
Allow me to explain.
Jeez, do you have to be so loud?
Oh god.
Seems like it's full of personality.
Wow,
He said, "Do you have to be so loud?" He was talking to me. He said, "Do you have to be so loud?"
If
Wait, what does Pure Nintendo have to say?
you're Nintendo,
Pure Nintendo.
they it's all about Nintendo. No sleep or Name dot guide the Somnium Files, effective mashup of puzzle-based files held together by fun characters, chaotic story. Century served. My introduction, I still had a blast. So essentially, like trying to say you don't have to play the first one to understand
To
everything
get
here.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, some games like that are good, but I'm so weird about if it's a good game and like the franchise is pumping, like I usually want to play the first one. And that's just like there's not really a continuation thing. Like Monster Hunter, right? Like I'd like to play the first Monster Hunter, but like it's not really like a continuation like that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you don't have to worry about where you come in. But it's cool to like play those games, you know?
That reminds me of a series I kept forgetting to mention. I feel like you would love. Call it the Trails series. First, it's like Trails in the Sky, Trilogy, Biology. Those have different. They all start with Trails.
Mm,
And Trails of Cold Steel, which has 4 games. They're
mm,
really good. Probably one of the best stories I've. And it's really, really well done with the. There's like end of one of the games. Make your party. You have more characters than just about any fighting game besides Smash types that I've ever seen. You have like
and that's a lot.
characters. Yeah, they all have like a different voice, different personality, fleshed out characters. That's not even including like all the villains. So like,
Trails, huh?
got Game Liner. Let's see what the lower ones say. Sleep for Kamedate. enjoyable side story for fans, but lacks the impact of a full-fledged new chapter. The atmosphere is solid, feels surprises are missing. So it's kind of a generic story. Is that what you're getting?
Yeah, but I mean, when I saw it, it looked like it would be, and that's okay. Like everybody doesn't need these. I don't know why everybody needs these super complex or like immersive like video game stories. Like the game is funny, go do fun things. Like let it be that. Like it doesn't have to be Final Fantasy 7 levels or freaking Arkham City Night levels. You know what I mean? Like just enjoy the game, man.
Well, I know exactly what you mean. You said it just a few minutes ago, and it's weird that it comes into this. You don't need big scope, man. Like, think of some of the best movies that came out in like the 90s and 2000s. Just like small stories, small scope, a neighborhood, some characters, you know what I mean? Sometimes those movies feel so like human or like really impact. Uh,
My thing is this. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
oh no, I was just kind of trailing off there, but like no, it's I think it's nice to have small scope stories. Nicer to have more intimate, character driven.
I don't know. It's just funny to me because it's like, what do you want, a video game or a movie? Like you can have a blend of both, but at some point you're going to be losing something. If you're telling more story, it's usually less gameplay involved or gameplay that can be involved. And if you're more on gameplay, there's less story that you can really focus on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So there has to either be a happy medium because it's always going to pull in one direction or the other. And every video game doesn't need that, or every video game isn't capable of that. And some of them need to focus more on the gameplay than they do the story. Because let's be real, if the gameplay is trash, the story's not going to get told because people aren't going to finish the game or they're not going to play it.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. I think a lot of people are doing too much. Everybody wants to be like Death Stranding and all this other stuff. And it's like, those games are what they are, but get in your lane and stay in your lane and enjoy it. Like sometimes we just need to like regular, good, hero saves town people, whoever, and fights the villain. Like literally every video game is that anyway. If you think about it, like
Yeah.
it doesn't need to go that far. Like, you can really put most video games and be like, all right, who's the hero, who's the villain, and who we saving. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, I got to reinvent the wheel.
Reminds me of a friend I was talking to. They asked me why I like video games so much. I was like, because video games, there's problems. And then when you solve the problems, you
Yes.
actually get credit and like
Yeah.
I don't want to say like fame, but like people recognize shit that you do. Unlike real life where you do
Yeah.
something and like people hate on it. It's the worst part about
Yeah.
successful.
Or nobody
I'd
cares.
say. Yeah. Like you
Yeah.
get successful and everybody just wants to bring you down and like make you feel bad
Yeah.
because you're successful. Fuck that.
One of the things I used to love with video games, they don't really do it too much now, but if you notice, they used to do it a lot back in the day, is when you beat a video game, what is it they usually say at the end? Thank you.
Hmm?
Or thank you for playing our game, or you're the best, or something like that. Like, and I know it's corny, but if you think about it, like, that's nice. Like, you go through all that trouble and you get down there, like, thank you for playing our game, or thank you, or you did it, or something like that. Like, that's nice.
Some games,
Nowadays, games would be like, did you pass? Did you beat it? All right, go fuck yourself. Like, wow, bro.
I'll get the expansion to get the real ending.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. You beat it. Nobody cares. We do not care if you beat our game. We don't even care if you played it. Did you pass?
Mm-hmm. Well,
But like games that still do that, I still like them.
Witcher 3 had a good spin
Like
on that.
Who?
Oh, The Witcher
Sorry.
3? Oh, no. Witcher 3 had a good spin on that. It like, I think when you beat the second expansion, you have a party with everybody. Geralt looks into the camera and says something like, it's been a hell of a ride, huh? It.
I like stuff like that, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I remember back in the day when you beat Mega Man games, they'd be like thanking all the people, and then they'd be like, and you. And they'd be like, oh, love me.
Hey, you just saved the world, man.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's so different than movies, like books. I'd say books are the only thing that are terrible. Even like, because I
Mhm.
tried writing, don't do did write one. I just made it with like 2 characters. You know what I mean? Like, there's obviously like a
Mhm.
whole background and people doing things, but I think really throughout the whole story, I only meant, you know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah. Wild Hearts.
Wild
Or
Hearts.
Hearts of Wild.
It's oh yeah, action RPG.
That's on Switch
This is
too.
the
Yeah.
the Monster Hunter kind of type game, isn't
Monster Hunter ish. Yeah.
it?
Monster Hunter Diet Monster.
Yeah.
I won't say diet. That's not accurate. If you got Pepsi, this would be like and Coke. This would be like root beer. I guess you could say.
Oh, not like Coke Zero.
No. I mean, this is cold in its own right, but it's not. It's not Monster Hunter.
Or do you want to review?
Player 2.
You?
Let's see what they say. Yeah, that's funny. Player 2. Who are you?
Excellent game, but a rough port. Wild Hearts S is held back by poor performance and sloppy visual. Fitted for the experience, but
So that's my thing though, right?
Hmm.
They never really had it perfect from what I heard, even on the regular one. So I never really had had big hopes that it would be better in the Switch 2 version anyway.
yeah,
No, you know what I'm saying? Like if the regular game had its problems, I don't really see how this one wouldn't have, or would have been that much better. But I was curious.
yeah.
But like seeing that review, kind of like, yeah, kind of like I'm not surprised.
I was thinking about what we were talking about last week and how indies get treated differently, or like obviously games that don't have the budget or companies have.
Mm-hmm.
And I think really, I mean, as long as you're charging less for the game, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
not such a big deal. That's again where like Expedition 33 was so weird because they only charged really $45 and you were getting like
Uh-huh.
a $60-$70 game. You know what I mean? If any other company would have dropped that, they would have had DLC, dropped it for 70, probably had an expansion. Like
Yeah.
they had a full ass game. Unreal Engine 5 graphics, full motion capture,
Mm-hmm.
acting, you know, $45.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Hard to say nowadays. My thing is, if you're gonna charge more, you might as well bring more.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, and that's
If
where
you're an indie game, you're just gonna charge, $30 or something dollars, and you can bring whatever you want to bring. But if you start charging upwards of 50, then that's a real game. You gotta come with it.
yeah.
Sorry.
That's where like a really hot take. A lot people will probably be pissed at me. That's where like with Grand Theft Auto 6, realizing the
Mm-hmm.
scope of that game and how much like gameplay there is there. I don't think they
Mm-hmm.
should charge $100. I think they should charge 70 for the base game, and then if you do the
Mm-hmm.
online, then the extra 30. So in that way, people who aren't using the online and getting all that extra gameplay aren't charged that extra amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not
Wait,
trying
is
to
GTA
justify the
gonna
hundred
charge
dollars.
that much?
I
Are they gonna charge on
I
it?
think so. Price.
I'll say this much. I don't know if I believe with all that, but I'll say this: if they did charge that much, it's GTA.
Yeah.
Rockstar comes with it. That's somebody you can like. You usually can stand behind. I don't know, man. So I'm not. In
Like
my
a
mind,
180,
I'm
I
not
guess.
like if I had to pay 80 or 70 for a GTA 6, like it is what it is. I'm sorry. Like that's a game that like they stand behind their stuff. Everybody knows GTA games are lit. So I don't know. Like I hope they don't charge that much, but it's like if they do, like let's be real. I paid 70 for fucking Tears of the Kingdom, and I love it.
Yeah.
So I would have no problem. Like GTA games, Red Dead, they put their foot forward when they come to the games, the
Mhm.
storytelling, all of it's there. Like you remember GTA 5 story, right? Or most? Did you beat it? Did you play it?
I played it a long time ago, like back in 2013 when it dropped.
Jeez, did you beat it?
I didn't beat it. I got really far though, like really far. But
Yeah, that story was on point. Like they did a good job. I don't even want to ruin it for you if you ain't beat it. You should go back and beat it. But they did a good job back then, and then they updated it for the newer graphics and newer consoles, and then they updated it again. I ain't even got the newest one, but like, I mean, I was thinking about it. It depends how close GTA 6 is to coming out, but like in every expansion they've put since, like they're on point. Like one of my the last like good story beats that I did for GTA 6 was when they came out with that heist. I think it was like the diamond heist to
Mhm.
get the DeLorean.
Mhm.
That was on point. I'm sorry, like the gameplay and the story, like that was good. I mean, it wasn't like blow your brains out story wise good as like or like even how like the main story was,
Mhm.
but like just the way they did it was like on point. And I don't know, like GTA 6, like they come with it, man. Like that game's they did with that game what Destiny said they were gonna do with their game, but they did it 1,000 times better. You
Yeah.
know.
Rockstar, they're one of those companies. They're one of like maybe five. I don't even know if it's five in total, but they're one of those companies. I always get the Ultimate Edition or collectors if I can, because it is worth
Hmm.
money. You know what I'm saying? Like the amount of time
Yeah.
they put into that shit, and like this one looks like it's gonna be even better. The last one was a motley crew of people. At first, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I have a
I
crackhead.
mean,
You know what I mean? Like,
but
uh,
but 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 but
but
they
it was
made it
great.
believable
It
though.
was
Like
great.
Trevor was on point. Franklin, like I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like
He was a
you had
palate
three different
cleanser every
people
once in a
from
while. Yeah.
yeah, like you had three different people from arguably three different backgrounds, and they made it work. Like yeah, I don't know, man. That story to me is solidified. I'm sorry.
Dude, in this
Like
one, they're gonna go with a love story for once. Like, I'm excited to see where that goes. The character's
I'm a
actually
little
like,
scared about that
yeah,
because they put so much satire in their stuff. And like I'm like a little nervous, but like the story overall for how the three of them got along in GTA was to me was perfect. So I could see him doing it because like even like I don't know if you ever watched like Power, but one of the seasons of Power, I swear it almost mimicked that story part from GTA 6 where like the three of them had to
I
get along and work to get work together to do whatever they had to do, and it was like I know they got that from GTA. Like that storytelling was on point. But I don't
and
know, like
they
I
showed it
mean
with Red Dead
listen, I
Redemption
trust them.
2. They can write a narrative.
Red Dead Redemption was great, both of them. I didn't even
Mm-hmm.
really finish part 2, but it was good from when I was watching, but I mean when I was playing, but like Red Dead Redemption was solid, man. That was one of my favorite games. They really made you feel for the characters, man.
You want to hear something like kind of corny?
Hmm.
I saw what was happening. I could tell that dude was getting sick. RDR2, Red Dead Redemption 2. So I never beat the
Oh,
game.
yeah, that's not bad. Listen,
Or
after what happens in Red Dead Run, spoiler alert to y'all that haven't played it. Like, yeah, it's hard. That's why like I know they could do it, but it's also you got so involved with the character, and then when that happens, you're like, damn.
yeah,
But then it's like, oh well, here's his son. And it's like, well, okay, I guess.
or
Like, I
it's
don't know.
funny. I just oh, the first one, yeah, the first one, yeah.
Yeah, the first one.
No, the second one I could tell they're going for that same kind of ending. So like in my mind, like
Yeah,
my mind canon, still out there hunting and healthy. It never ended,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. It'd be like that.
Next one we got Killing Floor 3, first person shooter horror. I think this actually looked good last week. I think I might want to see a bit of the trailer here just to remember what it was. Oh,
I remember this one. It's creepy.
yeah. Kind of like zombies meet Doom.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can keep going. I want to
I'll
see it.
keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
A bit of cyberpunk.
I'm sorry. Zombie does that to me. I'm just dead. Sorry. You know, the whole point of zombie is it's supposed to be decaying, dying, dead, slow, maybe strong, but slow and
Yeah.
not, get over here. Like, yo, what do I do then? Like, I'm not escaping, bro.
Yeah.
That's a sequel?
freaky as
How's it a
shit.
sequel?
Yeah, Killing Floor 3. Let me see.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, dumb question. I meant to say, if it's a third one and not a sequel, like because a sequel's number 2, right? Like the second one, or like sequels can be more than one. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think a
Just
sequel is
threw me
anything that comes after.
off.
Unless it's, of course, they do like the sequel that comes before. Then I don't even know if that's
Is more Killing Floor? I gotta see what the other Killing Floors are even like.
like they didn't review it. Well, the only 3 reviews for Xbox, PS5, and PC scores are almost exactly the same. Which one do you want?
Uh, let's do Shack News. Shacky. They seem
News
to like it.
says, I expected your mileage with, I think he meant with Killing Floor. They said, I think they meant to say with Killing Floor 3 and on the friends you party. Fortunately, crossplay between consoles better than ever. Fortunately, if you don't have some buds on hand, content here might difficulties way to bring the greatest chaos to this fight. For normal can be solo. Hard is good for groups. Hell on Earth is absolutely hard. Pray, content, tough to grind. Starting course, free for dozens of hours with my friends. Look forward to seeing the game grows as tripwire. I consider art. So the gameplay loop is not good. It's grindy. You're by yourself.
It's hard to sell a multiplayer game that has enough to satisfy solo players as well as multi.
I mean,
Unless you play Monster Hunter. Cough. Anyway, so Please no, stop.
see what Impulse Gamer has to say. They gave the lowest score here. To justify buying the game now, you'd have to have supreme confidence in Tripwire. The team has changed dramatically since Killing Floor 2.
He's mad.
They're treating this like an early access game. Realistically, it's better to wait and go play the game.
He's mad. He's like,
Yeah.
how dare they?
They changed out the whole team. Well, to be fair though, like look at how many gaming companies have changed out their whole team. Got rid of original staff and then dropped stink left and right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's sad.
Well, I mean,
I just keep thinking of how like Rocksteady was just the best, and then like, what happened, Rocksteady? Why?
well, like to get into that, it's almost, and I hate this because like I feel like politics is like constantly trying to creep into my life, and I just want to get the fuck away from it. You know what I mean? To the point where like it sucks now because you talk about video games, video game companies, and the first thing that comes up is like politics. You know what I mean? Like you could try to avoid it and just like, well, the this and that, but like more than that, like they had a group that I guess maybe you could kind of get away from the politics. They just had a group that did not respect DC characters. You know what I mean?
But my thing is this: why did? Well, I guess because most of the old people left. I guess because I'm like, how did you have a series like the Arkham series and didn't have this? Like, I don't know, man. It's rough.
Storytelling
It's
became
rough, man.
propaganda, man. Not only that,
It's
but like
rough, man.
then you had corporations coming in and realizing that video games was a growing
Like, you
market.
killed
Now it's mature.
Batman. Why? Like, I don't care. I know it's called Kill the Justice League, but still, bro. Like, oh,
It should have been. Batman should have been like.
we should have had a Justice League game versus killing the Justice League. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
where was that at? And then everybody wonders why like nobody can respect DC and stuff. Because what are you giving them? They like, yo, they had a Marvel Avengers game. It wasn't all that, but at least it wasn't kill the Avengers. Like,
yeah.
you know
Kill
what
all
I'm
your favorite
saying?
heroes,
Like,
yeah.
come on, man. Like,
Batman would have killed himself. Like it's known in DC lore that he has like a what if scenario for everyone. Like he didn't have
But
one
not
for
even that-
himself. You know what I mean?
not even that. Not even that, right? Yeah, that too. But not even that. Like, let's just go off of the lore that you already established with, like, how he, had Joker trying to take over his mind with the third game, Arkham Knight, and he dealt with it and compartmentalized them and shut him away so he couldn't do that anymore. Why isn't he couldn't do the same thing with Brainiac?
Hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like you don't even understand your own character's lore. Like, we already did this.
That's what I mean, though. They bring in new people who don't know anything.
Like if you just played any of the three Arkham games, you would know which character, like what type of like. That's why I was like, in my mind, like it's not even the same universe as Arkham. Like that's not how that.
Yeah,
ended,
it's not canon.
Because it's like
That's how I
even
felt.
that, yeah, like even that, like that, yeah, like it's not canon. I'm sorry. It's like even that Batman would not like it just wouldn't work on him like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I don't know. It's so stupid. I mean, it's along the lines of like what we said about Dragon Ball Super versus Goku from Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball Z. It's like those are two different characters. I'm sorry, that's not the same. It's not canon to me. Like you're not telling me to do that went that far to like save the universe and do all this stuff, and he's just an idiot now. No, I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. And then now we lost Kevin Conroy, and it's like even
Yeah.
more. Like I
I
want to
was-
know what Kevin felt about that. He probably was like, "Damn, this shit is trash." Like,
Well, that was like the
Oh.
dagger. You know what I mean? Because like, not only did they have a shit story, but they took Kevin Conroy's last performance and made it that. You know what I mean? I'm sure they didn't
yeah,
like.
nah,
Nobody expected
his
him
last
to pass
performance to me
away.
is the Arkham series. I'm
Like-
sorry, untouchable. You take them three movies, three games, yeah, movies and games, because they were like movies. You take those three movies and put them together. That's his legacy.
Well, he had the Killing
Untouchable.
Joke too. It was him
Well,
and
you know what I
Mark
mean.
Hamill. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
with the games.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
of course. I mean, he's had a whole animated series. Let's be real. But I'm just saying, like that right there, video game wise, untouchable. I don't, and even, yeah, no, those three games like solidified. I don't need him and Mark Hamill did their thing, and everybody else, Tara Strong and all of them. I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't care what happened in Justice League. I mean, Kill the Justice League. I'm not playing it, and to me, it never happened anyway. Game didn't even exist.
It
Sorry.
doesn't exist.
Don't exist. Do not care. Silly.
Next, we got Super Mario Party Jamboree. You want to watch a trailer on this one, or?
Wahoo! Yeah, you can play a little bit for the fans.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh god, this is just.
The upgrade expands on the
The
base
outfits,
game and
man.
adds new features.
I'll never forget that.
including
It looks like
mouse controls,
it could be like a trailer for like a horror movie.
audio recognition,
Like, let's play some Super Mario Jamboree.
more expressive mobile,
Are you ready?
Mario
that uses a
Jamboree.
camera accessory.
Want to play a game?
Don't lose. It could be your
Early
last
access
game.
on Switch 2. Let's
Like
check
he's
out
locked
the
up in someone's
renewed
basement
and
right now, and they
updated
make him
modes.
wear this to play with his friends.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a
Who
single
picked these
camera,
colors,
up to
bro?
4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
I know
all
this
the
is messed up, but you
reactions
ever,
and
like,
emotions in real
See
time.
commercials like this, and you be like, "Where
Or
did they
four
meet these
friends can
people?
take
Like
the party
literally,
online.
where have you ever met these people?
Casting, man.
Like, I want to know where you found these
Up
people. Are they
next, it's
American?
Bowser
Are they from
Live,
different
a mode where
countries?
the livelier team wins.
Like, if you tell me they're all from New York, I'm just
Bowser
not gonna
will bring
believe
you
it.
on
Really,
stage
I'm
LA.
sorry.
Probably LA.
Hit blocks
Or
to
wherever
collect those
Nintendo
coins.
is.
Like, okay, the one on the left, she looks like
Find
she's
an
from
RC
LA,
car
but
with your
the other
voice.
three, I'm not so sure. I'm like,
And compete in other mini games using full
are
body
they being
movement
held
and
captive
sound.
somewhere? Like,
Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
That mouse, dude.
you're off.
honestly, I haven't even used the mouse
Use
function yet,
mouse
but I know it's
controls
gonna be
to
fun.
shoot down enemies while you feel the
I think I
bumps
have
and
an
rumbles
idea
of
for
the
PlayStation
coaster.
or Xbox.
When you enter a pipe,
To have the
a
right
minigame
side of
will
it
begin.
detachable.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly
'Cause that's gonna be
tag
so
objects.
cool for first-person shooters and
Enjoy the thrill of
any
these
kind of like you
intuitive
can
The only
actually play
problem with the
tactical
mouse-
games.
How quickly
Hmm?
can you reach
Yeah.
the station?
The only problem with the mouse for me
From
is you have to
minigames that
have
use a
somewhere to
camera,
rest it.
The built-in
So if you just
Yeah.
play with a controller in your hand,
Mouse
you're screwed. You
controls,
gotta like if you're sitting at a
and
desk or
rumble.
something, you're fine.
The biggest
But if you're
party
not,
yet is getting
so like
even
I respect
bigger.
that they thought enough
Super
to
Mario
add
Party
it, but it's
Jamboree,
like
Nintendo
if you
Switch
don't play
2
like it,
edition,
it's kind of like
plus
awkward.
Jamboree TV
But I mean, it's cool.
launches
Like
on
at least
Nintendo
they
Switch
gave you the
2,
idea that you
July
could do it.
24th.
I guess
Yeah.
in their mind, it's like everybody plays in the living room with
Nintendo
a
Switch
living room
2
table in front of
players
them.
who already own Super
Or
Mario
they
Party
they're like us
Jamboree
streaming,
can upgrade
and
to
it's right here.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Well,
Something like,
plus
you know what I mean?
Jamboree TV
When I
by purchasing
whenever I
an
hook up
upgrade
my
pack.
PC and play in the living room, my favorite thing.
I wish I could do that.
But
I can't do that. Not yet.
I put a folder on my lap. I put the mouse pad over the folder
You put a folder
on my lap.
on
dude.
your lap?
Yeah.
Do you think you're smart enough? Sorry.
Pro tip, man. Pro tip.
It's a pro tip.
What if I am?
Yeah,
Oh.
you probably are.
No, probably not.
Damn, 0?
Jesus, there's some mad
Dang, why'd he
people
give it a
out
one?
here.
What'd the one say? What'd the one say? Oh my god, they're not even from this. They're not even from this country.
Which one do you want? Memory Breaker or
Memory Breaker. He's not even from this country. 2,000 yen? He's not from here.
Yeah. I paid 2,000 yen for the upgrade pack for this game. It's not effing worth it at all. I don't understand why Nintendo would sell an upgrade pack with no upgrades to the original game and just a couple patch-like modes for so fucking much. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for 1,000 yen, basically like $10. At
Yeah.
the very least, have full graphics upgrades. Jamboree, on the other hand, is 2,000 yen, getting a collection of mini games that are completely cut off from the original games. Can't even update them. Original games with low tech. Is that Nintendo quality? Game share is even more ridiculous. Not only is it not possible to share games via online game chat, you can only play one board in one mode. Crazy.
Mm.
Memory Breaker,
I mean, that says a lot.
2025. July 25th.
That says a lot. Because if anything of what he's saying is true, like that says a lot.
Let's see what the other ones say. What they tell you is that the Switch 2 version has improved frame rate and resolution. But what they don't tell you is that the only part of the game getting these upgrades is party mode through the separate playable Jamboree TV. That's it. Everything else is in original Nintendo Switch state for $80. What?
Yeah, see, I just don't have these games, so I'm okay.
I'm
okay.
I wouldn't buy this game unless. I mean, because like really, it's
Let
like
me see what 90. Let me see what the 90 says. Gfinity.
Gfinity says Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV brings the ultimate party experience to the new console, enhancing the already content-rich base game with innovative Switch 2 features like microphone and camera integration. Core games visuals show their age. The Jamboree TV expansion shines, offering fresh minigames modes like Frenzy to shorten playtimes and robust multiplayer options for endless fun with friends and family. Let me tell you a few words that I can't stand in reviews. Okay, brings the ultimate party experience.
Yeah.
Anytime we say ultimate, okay, content rich,
But you know why?
shines, fresh.
You know why? Let's say it. Come on.
Huh?
You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Hmm.
You know why it's like that. Come on.
Corporate.
Don't be,
$20
No.
is $20, man.
there you go. $20 is $20. Yeah. That's all you gotta say. We gotta start saying that from now.
Yeah.
$20. That's why I wanted to see the review.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't exactly not say what the other guy says. He just his is more colorful.
Mm.
But you gotta make it colorful with ultimate and content rich. So $20 is $20, man. I ain't mad at it.
You want to read another one, or should we move on?
Nah, I'm good. I already know what to feel about it. I mean, it's hard to do it. So like, if you think about a Super Mario Party game, that game's old, right?
Mhm.
Like Breath of the Wild old, but arguably Breath of the Wild can be dealt better because it doesn't have to focus on all that other stuff. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's an old game, but all they do is polish up the graphics and X, Y, and Z. Whereas like this is an old game and they gotta add this to it and that to it. And it's like you didn't remake the game, you just added on to what was there. So it's like it's gonna get get wonky.
And you got to buy
You know what I'm
peripherals.
trying to say?
Yeah, not just the $80 game.
Like
You got to get the camera.
yeah. So I mean, I never really thought that like if it was just a new Mario Party for the Switch 2, we'd have been straight. But it's like because it's trying to piggyback off that, like that's I don't know, that's kind of hard to do, you know. In
Yeah,
my opinion.
$80 is
Because
Nintendo's out of their.
when did
fucking
Super
mind.
Mario Party come out? When did that come out? That came out what? It's been out for a while, right? Let's see.
Look quick.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I
real
want to
quick
say
now.
at least 2017.
Yeah, if it's 2017, I'm definitely right. Cause oh, you got it before me.
The
When did it
release
come out?
date. First one.
It came out 2024? Nah, no, you're lying. Okay, never mind.
Did it really?
That's what it says.
I guess so. Maybe they don't.
Even
They
still,
don't.
though, like I
but
don't know.
it's a
Even still,
a
though,
board
like,
game.
I don't know. Yeah.
with like
Okay, maybe
mini
maybe
games.
I'm wrong then. But yeah, I don't know. It just feels like it's tacked on, and I don't know.
Definitely don't deserve that 28. I'll tell you that. Or 78.
Like a dragon, pirate dog.
Not
what's
even the
this?
game.
Oh yeah, you got to turn on the witch card anyway. Turn up the turn on the sound. Subnautica.
Oh, here it is.
Subnautica. Now this looks good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to get into a game like this. These just look fun.
I heard one of the nice parts. So instead of upgrading one weapon at a time, like you do in Elden Ring, you upgrade a whole weapon set. Like say you do longsword, you get a new longsword. It gets all the upgrades that is already in that whole set. You don't have to upgrade that
That's
weapon separately.
That's how it should be. That's a smart way to do your game.
And it's
What
not
the
it's
hell?
not parry based. So if anybody's getting like parry based fatigue or anything like that, it's more dodge based.
That looks cool.
And it wants you to play aggressive, if I remember right too.
I mean, it looks like that. I have no problem with that. I actually prefer games you can be more aggressive than games that you got to be countering and dodgy all the time. Like, dang, you can't do nothing until I do a dodge this 16 times.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
Honestly,
this
it's
looks
so
good. Is this a standalone story or is this like a continuation of something?
This is a brand new series. This is the first game in the series here. I thought
might
there was
check this
another
out.
game, but it's a new game, Chinese developer.
And Chinese people, man, they are doing their thing. I'm not even mad.
My emperor will not fall in vain. You are just another lost soul, trying to oppose fate. And fate is
Yo, that look
mine
dope.
to command.
Why is he so tall? Oh, this is on Xbox X. Hold on now. Hey, man, to boot that bad boy up real quick.
Are you good? It got highest scores on Xbox actually.
Wu-Chang, fallen feathers of evil. Sorry.
Gaming Bolt take a week off.
Gang Bolt said, we didn't get that 20.
Maybe they caught our
Oh.
stream last week and they're like, oh, we're busted. Putting the
They're
same.
like, oh my god, I
review.
hate those bastards.
Go with
They ain't
go
killing us.
with the top and the bottom. We'll start with the bottom first. Radio Times says.
What?
Huh?
Okay, go.
Oh.
Go. I was gonna say do Rage Quitter, but no, do this guy.
We can do that one too. Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers attempts to imitate the greats of the genre, but seem to understand what it is that makes them great. resulting in a game that's desperately lacking not only in identity but in. The other one says, not feeling the status effects whatsoever. Instead of having hard enemies, we make difficult fighting, fight, poison, effects them. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm just gonna say it. Like these games are made to be hard.
What game don't you play that doesn't have a blight or poison? Grow up, bro. That's old as RPGs can get.
Yeah, status effects are there for a reason.
Like I would expect a game like that to have that. Like, oh, you got poison, yeah, that's about right. Like poison damage, yeah, that's about right.
Name a FromSoft game in the Souls series that doesn't have a poison level. None.
Yeah, I don't know. These people
Not
are
one.
weird. Just tell me you don't play video games, dog. That's all.
Yeah. Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers is an innovative Souls-like with combat and dynamic systems that add a lot of depth to the overall experience. And this Gage, your demon manifestation is a groundbreaking way to transform death into a powerful game. Souls-like with fun, fast-paced combat. How many adjectives?
He
game
didn't
will
put that
definitely
right.
check all your boxes. Huh?
He didn't put that right. He didn't. That sentence is not really good, but yeah.
You need a fun, fast-paced combat. I don't know. I heard it was good. I heard it's got some bugs.
I mean, what I saw intrigued me, so I'm willing to check it out. Like I'm gonna have to watch like 1 or 2 more reviews, or not even reviews, just gameplay. I don't know. Sometimes like I don't want to see reviews on a game I want to play. Like if I know I want to play it, I just want to see like it, and I'll decide on my own. I don't want to see somebody that's like, "Oh, this game's trash." Like, what Souls games have you beaten and how? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we might not be the same, bro. Because you over complaining about. I'm over. Like, let me get an antidote and keep going. We're not the same.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a few like that I depend on when I'm like on the fence for a game. I still watch what is it, the Angry Joe show? I think he does fantastic reviews.
Oh, I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, he does fantastic reviews. They're really long, unfortunately, and like if you get past the half-hour point, you'll start getting into some spoiler stuff. But he's good. Wolfheart is great because he like me plays a lot of RPG, and I could just watch his live stream, and if he's not having fun, then the game's probably not fun. I mean,
it's crazy. I can't really. I don't know. I can watch reviews. I can trust certain people's reviews, but if it's a game I know I'm gonna like, or at least I'm interested in, I don't really trust reviews because I might like it and they might not, and then I'm over here like, oh, this game's about to be trash, and then I'm playing it and I'm like, this game isn't trash. What the heck, man? Like,
well, that's
why did I listen to you?
That's
this
why
was good. What are you talking about? That's why we got to start doing this. We got to start doing our reviews because. I trust your judgment better than some of these other dudes, but also too like I trust myself. I know what type of gamer I am. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. You know, and yeah, like it's cool when I play a game and I like it and other people like it. But it's also cool when I play a game and I like it and other people like it. If I like it, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care what the reviews say. Like I play games that probably people have said is trash that I've enjoyed, and then I played games that people swear by that are just straight garbage.
Yeah,
Sorry.
some people jump on some pretty hot garbage piles.
Like all those people playing like certain first-person shooters, which shall not be named, and just like, oh, it's the best ever. It's like, what kind of video games do you play? And
how long
have you been playing them?
Answer me.
All I play is Call of Duty. Like, all right, well, we're not gonna sit here and talk.
Answer me one question before you tell me a game is good. How long has it been since you've had pussy?
Oh, that's rude, but that's not even the metrics nowadays because they could probably be in the room getting down with their girl and still come out and say the game is trash, and it's like, yeah, I can't ask you that question. I can ask you, how was the performance in bed? Maybe get like, oh, it didn't go too well. Well, he's still mad, but no, I can't. Like, I'm sorry, this dude's out there with beautiful, partners, and they still talk shit about a game, and it's like, bro, nah.
So bad she had to give the gorilla grip.
Jeez.
Next we got oh god, this game looked boring as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Wheel World.
Wheel World. What? I thought this was good. No?
I
See,
don't
this is what
know.
we talk about right here. This is what we talk about. Like, he's like, oh, this game's trash. I'm like, hold on.
I don't know. It's like a biking simulator, and it looked like
Yeah,
there might be a story
wasn't
involved.
the one where wasn't the one where like they were like going on like some tour or something like that?
I don't know.
It had the weird graphics.
Yeah, this is the art style it had. I don't mind the art style. It just I don't know. It's got to have
The
more
art
than
style,
just biking.
art style is weird, but I get what they were trying to go with, so I'm not even mad at it.
Dear, Killer Teddy Bear didn't like it.
I wonder why.
Gaming Bolt is just completely absent this week. I
Game
wonder
Boy,
if
we
other.
were playing, bro. We love y'all. We don't care what you say.
I bet you other people caught that
We
and
don't care
fucking
you
put them on
getting
blast.
paid 20. We don't even care. Yeah, you throw some money our way, we'll be quiet. So I was like, let me stop.
Start with the good one first. Loot Level Chill. Wheel World is an excellent game, bringing a realistic weightiness for bike handling and merging it with a beautiful.
Damn, that's what you say when you don't like a game and you got paid 20.
That might have-
Game's fun. I love it. Yeah, it's great. Okay.
You know-
like what?
Maybe they only got $15 instead of 20. One line. That's it. Like it.
Get on your bike and ride. Wheel World is a sheer joy. Yo, that's all you can say.
Wonderful open world adventure filled with racing and exploration thanks to intuitive controls and stuff.
Yo, hold on now. Why do Game Spew and Gamers Heroes say the same thing? It's a sheer joy. It's a joy to behold. If somebody else says joy, I'm gonna be mad. I don't see any more joys. Okay, that's good. But why though?
All right, so let's Game Informer.
Game Informer review this?
Guess so.
Damn. Good old Game Informer, man.
We're
They stopped doing that magazine too, right?
I
they
don't
did.
know. I used to love
I
those.
think they did. Yeah, I like Game Informer, man. I really respected a lot of their stuff.
Came with your GameStop membership or whatever. Wheel World is an amalgamation of boring races and
Jeez.
exploration, poor storytelling, and often clumsy gameplay that never felt great. Unique art style and excellent soundtrack feel wasted on one year. And the premise of the game is more exciting than the thing that actually happens. When I crossed Real World's finish line, I felt nothing but what I had accomplished and excited to or good.
Damn.
Ouch.
They said we don't do reviews anymore, but we're gonna tell you this game is trash. Like
They wrote what I thought
Damn.
the game was. Seriously. Just boring.
that's mean. I think it looks better than that, but who knows? I remember this thing.
Well, that's the thing though. Like
do the trailer for this one though.
that's that old saying, man. One man's trash isn't treasure. You know what I mean?
Amen to that. I believe that fully. I believe that fully, man. Listen, there was a game I've played. It's one of the best games I ever played, and I wish they were to make it or just even give it to me again with upgraded graphics. That majority of people would probably say it's trash.
But
And I love Mischief Makers
I don't think I've
and
heard of
Afro
it.
Samurai. Two games that are amazing that I wish could get some type of justice.
What game was the other one?
Mischief Makers and Afro Samurai.
Oh.
Afro Samurai especially, because at least that had the anime and, Samuel L. Jackson doing the voices and stuff, but I really enjoyed them games.
Here's the trailer for Aviatic.
The core, the deep,
I don't
the
remember that.
wires that weave,
Why are they walking like that?
the heart,
Oh, it's animated.
unbreaking the sky.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. We are charting new territory. I feel we have passed through the looking glass.
Warning, biological incursion detected. Complete.
Damn.
Continue.
3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. 1
Remember what I said about games that don't need that story?
No one was.
My prediction has come to pass.
I
They
didn't
come
like
seeking
Minecraft.
anomalies. I fear they will only be content when this place is reduced to ash.
There's a million universes out there, and they're all trying to eat each other. Maybe it's simply our turn.
It's been a long road, but I truly think we're nearly there.
Ask yourself, has the moment arrived? Or will it wait?
What is this Minecraft Destiny?
I don't know. Looks like it could have something.
This was like Minecraft Destiny, bro. Like, do you see the way they were walking?
Yeah, yeah. It was pretty janky.
It's like Minecraft Destiny with No Man's Sky elements. Like, what?
It just left early access. Game's been cooking, been getting player feedback. I believe truly helps. I honestly think even like AAA games, doing it like even like a I don't know 4-month early access, do them a lot of good. Some of the best games ever. Baldur's Gate 3 had early access, like 4 years. It helped a lot.
Damn, 4 years?
Yeah, and they listened. Like they really listened. They changed the UI of the game. Could you imagine? Like that's like your thumbprint. You know what I mean? And the player said it's trash, so they changed it. Fancy moonlighting as a budding scientist battling for survival against forces. Experiments gone wrong. Going to love abiotic fact. Refreshing and charming take on the full of great mechanics and engaging story and world, and more importantly, it's an absolute blast to play with friends. Go in as blind as you can because all scientific endeavors.
Okay.
Those that love crafting mechanics, factors, side plan, hours of energy. For everyone else, endless search for materials. Capacity.
That does not sound promising.
It is a
Trust
survival
me.
game, yeah, and that always is the most like shitty part.
Yeah, but that can also ruin a game's feel.
Yeah, that sounded like it did for Dr. Lowdown.
Because I mean, listen, I loved No Man's Sky when it came out and it had that. Hated that. A lot of people hated that.
Next, we got Ludo. This is that horror adventure. I think this one actually looked good.
It's getting a lot of good scores.
The scores.
All that green. Then the lowest is a 70. Ooh la la. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a video game.
This doesn't sound like a 70. Listen to this. Ludo's a first-person horror game you won't forget anytime soon. For its debut title, Broken Bird Games takes a theme natural as death to create a truly terrifying experience that plays the player's mind in a very clever way. That sounds like a 90. Am I wrong?
I don't know. Maybe they just want to be seen. Yo, that game's great. Okay, yeah. 6. Like, what?
Well, it's IGN though.
Okay.
Like they're known for giving like even some trashiest games.
Yeah, I don't know, man. IGN tries too hard to be. Well, some people at IGN, not all of them, but they try too hard to be like you ever notice like some people are just harsh critics just to be harsh critics. Like they'll probably go to a restaurant and the food is amazing. They're like, yeah, it was good, but like, like nothing can ever be perfect. And if you say they ain't perfect, then they'll fight you.
Oh, this one. Yeah, this looked good.
Yeah, this looks good. Creepy as hell, though. I hate that because then you go to a house like this and now you're freaking the hell out.
Dude, I love watching scary shit at like 2 in the morning. Lights out by myself.
Well, not by myself. Not anymore. I'd be like, yo, babe, you wanna watch the movie? She's like, hell no. I'm like, damn, I need you. No. I mean, I can do it. It's just that, like, I'll be sweating depending on how it is. I'll be sweating, boy.
Yeah.
I don't know how I played all them Resident Evil games. Silent Hills. Even Silent Hills, I didn't really do too well with. At least with Resident Evil, you knew the zombie had to do this, the zombie had to go here. It was Silent Hills just was no safe place. Like, you could be in a safe room and it won't be safe. Like, those type of.
I think this is the gameplay here. Allergies again. Put it on like a static screen real quick. Want to get water or anything?
I'm okay, but I'll be here when you get back.
All right, be right back. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Good to go.
Good to go.
All
right. Pulse Gamer says Pluto is a masterful psychological horror experience that transforms grief, living, breathing.
Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting. We don't never see gameplay. We just see the trailer.
Yeah, I think some of the gameplay was in like staticky out there because it looked like the player was walking.
Huh.
Developed by Broken Bird Games. Journey that. Well, it shares DNA with titles like Taj, carves out its own identity through choices, exceptional audio, design, and powerful sense of perfection. Not only one of the most horror games, I noted depth.
That's crazy. Yo, I'm telling you, man, everybody's game just can't be a game anymore. It's got to be like this whole like experience, this emotional depth and experience. What have you? Second guessing life. Like, bro, I just want to play the video game, bro. Fuck.
Play the game. Better person.
If you play this game, when you go out in the morning, you would look at the sky. Oh my god, bro! I just want to play a game, bro. I'm already gonna be scared as shit. I don't got time to learn anything except how to not die to this video game. Oh my god.
Older, not have a heart attack when shit jumps out around the corner.
Bro, if I'm scared, I'm not learning much other than how to survive death. I'm sorry. Like, did you get that important lesson I taught you? No, I was scared the whole time. I can't learn shit. I'm scared. The heck?
Next, we got a platformer, miscellaneous, Tiny Tail. This one.
I think I remember this one. Miscellaneous.
Oh, I remember this one. I don't think we liked
It's a little
it.
chibi.
Or no, you thought it was
okay.
cute.
All
That's
the
what it
great
was.
adventures,
Yeah.
this one began with a bang. A shock
one began
that
with my
rattled the
brother.
quiet little world of these tiny, curious robots. Among them were Buddy and his best friend Bag Boy. Oh,
Bag
and
Boy.
Flick too. You see, that night,
so
a
much
mysterious
stuff I wanted to
explosion
say.
shut down all
Yeah, this is
the
like
village gates.
Chibi Robo meets
Along with
Pikmin.
it
I remember
came
this.
shiny golden cogs and scattered debris. Our friends were ready for something new, and so they set off. Their duty as little adventurers was simple. Help others around them, repair the gates with cogs, and tidy up. Of course, like any journey, there were a few bumps in the road. But as they say, when one door closes, another opens. As they explored, they came to see that every difference
just the
added
cutest
something
game, I'm
special
sorry.
to their world. And
That's
so,
cute,
their
bro.
tiny tale unfolded, one small step at a time.
What are the enemies?
If only they knew
idea.
how much this journey would change them.
Yeah, I don't even know what you do in this game. It just looks mad cute. But also, too, here we go with that journey that's about to change people. What did he want to do, bro? I just want to play a video game. It would change them forever. They look cute enough.
I thought I knew what I was getting into with miscellaneous.
Ooh, look.
It's like, huh?
What I tell you. What I tell you. I wrote this snow on me.
Reality that deeply undersells what the game has to offer. The focus is on shifting that design to something that more closely resembles a 3D platformer, match made in heaven. Constantly changing level variety, natural drives are to 100% each had me hooked. Now and then the platforming or design would slow things down, never enough to prevent me from pick my personal.
Okay. So you're saying you liked it. That's good.
Yeah, I think that's South Korea. Miscellaneous The Tiny Tale is a charming short 3D platformer inspired by Kobo to the point where
What did I tell you?
it often feels like a fan made. That said, it's a wholesome experience with a good art. A lot of characters. Unfortunately, the game tells its platforming device. Combat is dull and the visual like cute but hard to shake. Ooh, they dropped a wish.
Ugh, that was mean.
Dude.
That was mean.
Damn,
Oh,
dude.
gee. Yeah, that's mean. Bro,
I felt that in
didn't
my
think it was
soul,
like that,
man. Like that hurt
Yeah, that hurt.
me.
That hurt, bro. Jeez. Yo, I'm telling you, man, I just want to be a critic because if I got to be this mean, this ain't even me, bro. Like, that's just,
Let a game be a game. God damn, man.
This man said from Wish.
Oh. Dude. On to the next.
Whoa.
Additional platform.
Is this the one with the little, they're on the back of that little creature thingy? No, this is the other one. Okay. This actually looks pretty decent.
Oh, another one of the relaxing games. Yeah. Puzzle game.
Let's build a world. These cute ass games, but also too, I hate to say it, some of these cute ass indie games are all starting to resemble each other. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Like the art style, and it makes me wonder if there's a lot of AI like in the development cycle. Like you guys look similar to something else that looks like you. I don't know. It's weird how to say that.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like you have the differential art styles, but then it looks like another art style that was already here. Like, I don't know.
They're trying to be unique. Don't look anymore.
Yeah. It's like everybody gets a nose piercing and just want to be different, but everybody has a nose piercing now. So it's like, I don't know.
A lot on their shirt.
Yeah, I've seen horrors.
Oh.
I've
So
seen
bad.
horrors. Mhm.
Got some really good
Hockey.
ones. Got some.
They would be nice about it.
So, Pocket Gamer, you LA 3 is a fantastic puzzle game that will challenge you with puzzles and little story.
Okay.
Monument Valley 3 captivating, exciting, and content promised by Netflix. I wonder if that's that. That was Amazon that had.
I think Netflix has games though now.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
So maybe this is for that or something like that.
That might help it.
'Cause
User
where's it
reviews
on?
are better than critic.
It's on iOS. Okay. It's on everything too. Dang. Huh.
Last one is
Interesting.
Wildgate first person shooter. This one actually looked kind of cool. I remember it had a lot going on. Yeah, I think this one looked like really cool.
Oh yeah. It's like the little Sea of Thieves meets
Welcome
space,
to the reach,
build your
a
ships,
vast realm
upgrade 'em.
of discovery and brutal explosions. But hey, I'm sure you'll be fine. Now, you're gonna need a tough team.
Time to break something. Hello, Luke.
And an even tougher ship.
Quality upgrade.
Yeah, see, that looks cool.
Keep her flying, and you'll find wonders beyond your wildest dreams.
Oh, yeah.
Wildgate open.
Or the other crews will blast you and take your loot. That's a distinct possibility.
The artifact is getting away.
So get ready. When your airtight plan goes out the airlock,
Into the fray.
improvise. Use your turrets.
Stealing their stuff.
Hell, use their turrets. Traps, tractor beams.
He said,
big
hell,
red
use
buttons.
Overloaded their reactor.
Because the reach gives.
Resources in. Coming in hot.
And the
Yo,
reach
it's so
takes.
funny how so many new games have all
Can't
these
promise
things
fame and fortune
in
here.
them that every other game has. Like it has shooting, space.
Or that you'll even
So
make
it's got
it
No
back.
Man's Sky elements.
Get to the gate. Go, 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 go.
But I can promise this.
I don't know. It's
That's
so
my
much
artifact.
stuff.
It's gonna be one hell of a story.
I might get this.
I mean, it looks good, but it's also just crazy that it has all that stuff going on at the same time.
What's $30? That's it.
What? That means it must not run well.
Vandal says the variety of scenarios is an aspect would like improved, but monotonous. however the rest works well, including
Oh, they are
progression
using procedure generated.
that
Yes,
unlocks
that's No Man's Sky.
your progression system that unlocks important elements, characters, ships, and weapons. Ultimately, very charismatic, unique player that knows how to do itself. An excellent starting point at a time when these types of productions focus too much on maybe best that we have to see. So basically, they're making a good point here. If this game gets picked up by big streamers, start playing it, and get everybody playing it, like the next big hit. But if they don't, then it fly
It
off
just
into
fall to the
obscurity.
wayside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this looks really fucking fun. I think like get 2-3 of us on here. We're just like shit having fun.
I mean, yeah, it looks good. I'm not even gonna lie. And it already has the procedural stuff that No Man's Sky has, so I'm okay with that.
Well, that's what I didn't like about game that was like the pirate one. Like it's the same map all the time, and you do the same
Oh,
quests.
really?
You know what I mean? Like, you go to the same islands. I think they mix it up sometimes with the updates, but I mean, realistically, like you're doing the same shit. Eventually, once you've done everything,
Yeah. Where do you go from there? Yeah. I
like not a lot of games coming out next week. Hi, Liko.
One-eyed Liko. Is he one-eyed? Hey, what's up, Darkcast?
Oh, Darkcast, what's up? Dude, I haven't watched chat the whole time. Holy shit. It becomes a game that falls under the shadow of bigger titles like BF6. COD game. Yeah. Official release
What's
trailer.
BF?
I'm trying to think.
BF?
Battlefield.
Battlefield, yeah, sorry. I should have known.
There you go. I was honestly here's cinema words were coming.
Again, another game that's just like, oh, looks crazy. Story looks wild. You hear the music? This is creepy, bro.
This is good.
I love how they show these trailers with like, it's not really gameplay. They're just walking around doing stuff. Like, what do I do? What am I running from stuff in the game? Am I like, what am I doing other than being creeped out by this song?
It said horror adventure.
You can't. No. Ugh.
I don't know.
Horror adventure.
I think it looked cool as shit.
Stay suspense thriller. I'll buy that. It's like, the heck, man? What was that? I don't know, man. And everything's in black and white, so it's like, I don't know. Speaking of which, Battlefield 6 is right around the corner.
And we'll see. This next one, League Access. I've heard of this. Survivor. Already got a review. I heard game excels in gameplay.
Okay, here they go.
Mechanics, satisfying sound effects, impactful to stiff and uninspired, with a lack of dynamic movement style that tracks from the experience and maps.
I feel like we saw that before. Now I feel like we read that that review before.
Yeah, I know, right? Again, a lot of buzz terms. I hate that. Like telling you right there that they're a hired journalist. You know, latest Hellraiser or Hellraiser the game. I haven't yet. Does that come on?
Oh, I don't know.
I curse you, Achilles. You
won't survive it.
Oh.
Let the beasts hunt you until the end of days.
What am I looking at?
Kind of like that Vampire Survivor or whatever.
And your survivors. Trap.
Not my kind of game.
A trap can slow me down, but it won't stop my revenge.
Who's getting
a lot of
Grow
revenge?
stronger if you dare. Your
Huh?
hope is feeble.
I want to know who's getting revenge.
Forgot who had
Try
beef.
again. Trying to use
Forgot who
my
had beef.
own weapon against me.
They,
How
wasn't it
monstrous of you.
what's his name? And he beat him anyway.
Your time will end while my armies are endless.
It was I think it was the dude he was serving there. But I mean like the god that cursed him.
Dare to face me.
Oh, okay.
Bullet Hell game.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Is that a bullet hell game?
Yeah, it's a Bullet Hell action roguelike. They had another one too. It's called like Vampire Survivor or something like that. Basically same
I feel like
exact
I
thing,
have
but
that.
vampires.
I think I have
Yeah.
Vampire Survivor. I think I have it. Oh lord.
Next is a tactical roguelike. Roguelite. Day of the Shell.
Ooh, that's bullets. Boop-a-doo, 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 boop-a-doo.
Just tactical combat.
Oh my god, this game look cute as hell. Oh, this is a roguelike. I can already tell when you lose and they got the little let's try again thing, it's a roguelike. I'm okay with that though. Like, yo, Turtles got me on the roguelikes and I'm a fan of them now. This doesn't look bad either. Damn. Yeah, the little spirit world thingy. Yeah. Day of the Shell. 3. I'm just playing.
Looks like it'd be up your alley. I don't like roguelites. I don't like doing the same shit over again and trying to get the right build and RNG factor and everything. Like I get like it can be fun in that sometimes you get like really that limitation really can put you in a creative mindset where you start creating builds. You know what I mean? But once you've played a few games like that, in my mind, I'm kind of done. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this is gonna sound mean, but it might be a skill issue. I'm sorry, bro, because I played a role like, and I'm like, okay, the first time or two, maybe you don't beat it, but it's like it don't take me long to beat it, but also too like I just start styling out. And because I know how to style out, I know how to build around how I play. So I don't know, like it might be a skill issue, dog. Like
I didn't say it
might
was
be a
hard.
skill issue.
I just said I'm not a fan of that like whole that being the whole
I like
gameplay
it.
loop.
I like it. It's interesting because it's like, are you good enough to beat this, you know, as you are in the way you are? And it's like, okay, you lose. And it's all right, can you beat it now if we give you this? And you're all right, cool, let me try this. And then you might beat it. Again, it's all right, well, how about this? We give you this, and you can choose this, you can choose that, you can choose this. And it's like, all right, well, how like fast can I learn A, how to play this game, and B, you know, like what did I use to like, you know, to beat it? But I don't know, like at some point I just start styling out. So it's just like, I don't know, man. Yeah, see, Darkcast get it. I'm sorry, like I didn't know roguelikes were like that. I thought it was like you're just not gonna beat it unless you play it 16 times. But when I realized you can just beat it,
Yeah.
if you got some skill, you might be all right. Like then it said it triggered something in me, man. Sorry, bro. Listen, yo, you know where we come from, Wise, man. We come from the days of, our skill issue was like you got 2 lives and 1 continue. You don't beat this game, go back to start. We had roguelikes. We grew up on it. Our roguelikes were not forgiving. We did not get new powers to start from the beginning with. No, we lost, went right back to start. Try again later. Go eat some snacks and drink some milk, and then you come back and try this game tomorrow and beat it. So that's why I probably maybe I just have a different look on roguelikes. But now that I was like, yo, we were built for these things, bro.
I don't understand where what I said translates. I just said I don't like that style of game. I never said I never beat the games.
And I'm like, because skill issue. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry if we don't want to tell you this, bro. But I mean, Darkcast even said it too.
Somebody who's never beat Sekiro,
Skill
never
issue,
beat
bro.
Elden Ring, gonna tell me skill issue. Yeah, right, dude.
Bro, I'll get on them games and fuck them up. I'm
Go
sorry,
for
bro.
it.
You're not scaring me, bro. I don't think you really understand.
When you get to the demon of hatred, do that live.
I don't
wanna
cry
see it.
like y'all. I don't cry like y'all do. I don't go to YouTube to see the builds that they made. I put my brain together and my skills and I get good. Sorry.
Jump into conclusion.
we're built different, dog. Sorry.
No. All right. Anyways,
I was like, I can't beat this game. It's stupid. You like my nephew, yo. You can't win. You go to do something else now.
when have I ever done that? I do. Like you're like
Oh, God.
coming out of
That's
left field
funny.
here.
I'm just teasing you. You
Dude,
gotta
you're
get
like,
good. That's all.
yeah, but it's like
I'm
baseless.
just teasing you, bro. I'm just teasing you.
All right.
Anyone
so-
who gets Bill's online art types, I like. I feel you on that, dog. Like, you gotta learn to play the games, man. Grounded 2.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
Is that He-Man? Oh, that's He-Man-ish?
like.
With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure
Yoked
can
Girth?
ride
What
anything.
the? What? Yoked Girth?
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony
That's
commemorating
crazy.
the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for
Oh, they
their
know about them
survival
being
in the
shrunk?
backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was
Formerly
set to
evil.
dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast
That's
food science
cute.
robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Oh, look at those video game systems. She said evil corporation on the news. That's hilarious.
You gotta keep them separated.
These games have looked fun whenever I saw them. That looks fun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
One of those
Oh,
things
yeah,
where
like
they want to
things
look
like
unique
that.
and it actually kind of looks unique. Maybe I'm just not.
It looks
basing
good.
it
I
on
just,
something else.
it looks good. I just, oh my god, bugs, bro. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Like, I gotta ride on a spider. I'm not a fan. I
don't like
barely can do the
spiders
ants. I can barely do the ants. You would be like, oh, let's go tame this spider. I'm over there killing it. It's like, that's not how you play.
I think games like Baldur's Gate 3. I obviously got over spiders more jobs that I've had in my games like Baldur's Gate 3 kind of brought me back into that. Okay. Just a spider. Kill it.
I mean, I know it's just a spider, but it just better stay away from me. It might get killed.
Yeah.
Sorry. Stay away from me, bro. And how many games do I play where I had to slay spiders? So I'm like very adept at slaying spiders. Like, you imagine I gotta go tame a spider to get through this part of the level. I'm not doing it. Like, there's a few games where you've had to like ride on a spider and I've been okay with it, but not many. Not many.
Also, Sarcast, you play the first Grounded?
Oh, he did?
Paper? I don't know, he said
Bring up the bar for
bar
the
for the
escape. Yeah. I mean, it looks good. I mean, even the first Grounded to me looked good. I just didn't play it. That was a rough time. There was a lot of games that were coming out, and budgets were tight. Shit, they still tight. Sky the Scraper. Oh, his name is
Actually,
Sky, and he's a scraper.
Taylor Swift.
Was he like a window washer? Yo, it's always funny when I see games like this that are like weird, but the music be on point.
Well, some of these games, like, people had a feeling, they had an inspiration. I mean, and it translates.
So what? He just cleans windows all day? We really got a game for everybody, bro. They really got a game for everybody, bro. I'm sorry. Ain't no way.
Classified. Action RPG. I suppose it did kind of have like a menu screen with the cell phone. Probably to like. Although, sometimes I feel like they don't understand, or maybe the term RPG not defined enough. Because like to me, a role playing game is like immersive role playing, right? Then some people see like stat upgrades or like build system, and they're like, oh, RPG systems. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. Because I mean, let's be real, Zelda's technically an RPG, but they don't call it that.
That's because it doesn't have the the RPG system, but you're role playing as that generation hero. You know what I mean?
Zelda 2 had an RPG system.
Yeah.
An actual one. So that's why I'm like, I don't know.
Got a Lord of the Rings game. Close the Shire.
We're still on Lord of the Rings? Don't get me wrong, I love my Lord of the Rings and Hobbit, but bro, let it breathe.
Lord of the Rings is timeless.
I like the Hobbit better though. The Hobbit to me was more. I mean, I wish they didn't screw the movies up, but the Hobbit to me was more like the shit. I don't know. Like arguably, I think that's where Zelda really got its inspiration from. Like, yeah, they got the Peter Pan stuff too, but really the Hobbit. Fun fact: every game is a walking sim. I just wanted to say it.
Virtual Life. I wonder if that's like Persona 5 without the dungeon.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know.
Talk to people. I'm really confused.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see enough. Yeah, I don't know.
I think this one was at Summer
Live
Games
from
Fest.
Helianthus, it's Chef Rhubarb.
Hello, darlings.
Tonight, I will be making uovo al tartufo,
A delectable egg
What?
ravioli with buttercream.
Wow.
Then our special guest is the President of the United States.
She got hamburger slippers on. Chef Rhubarb. Ugh. Rhubarb. So they live in where? Where's this place? Boston.
There's just something about cooking. It's the sights, the sounds, the smells. Plus, I just really like eating.
So is this like a sequel or something?
Guess so. Ever.
I mean, it looks alright, I guess.
I didn't see gameplay. You know what I mean?
It looked like they showed somewhere. The button presses.
Like, what do you get for sandwich?
Oh, that's undoubtedly a game you get scores
Upgrades
for.
to the
I'm
kitchen
sure.
or
Oh,
you know what I
I see
mean?
what you're saying. Maybe different like venues you could serve.
Yeah. Has to have a system. Got Frosthaven PC. This sounds familiar. Tactical RPG.
It's tactical. Tactical. AKA it's a lazy game. I was like- Point and click. Dude, look at these creatures, bro. Damn.
Kind of looks like a D&D port. Like if you actually had like the money to get like the figurines, pets, and maps and shit.
Oh yeah.
Play in
yeah,
person.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. I
Cool.
mean, it looked neat, I guess. Like if you like that, probably is cool.
It'd have to have a good story and good systems. You know what I mean? Like the thing
Yeah.
that kills CRPGs for me is ones like I don't need like a super deep system, but I need something where
Mhm.
like you can create different classes, different builds, and
Yeah.
actually get in depth and be proud of your characters at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense. Ooh, Ninja Gaiden. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is 2D one? It's muted. This takes me back. Bro, Ninja Gaiden was... I'm sorry, those games were cheap. See, this is what we grew up on. That's why we're so good at games like that. Because you had to really be good to beat some of these games. Look at this. This is fun as hell.
Yeah, remember playing these on a arcade? You're paying every time.
Yes, very much so. Is that Ryu? That ain't him, is it? Yo, this looks dope. I'm not gonna hold you. That look, yo. This is my type of game, boy. Hell yeah. I love stuff like this.
Switch characters.
Oh, they like fuse. Yeah, this looks raw. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Yeah, I look dope. I'm not gonna lie, that look dope. Oh, Dotemu did it. Oh, let's go, bro. I might have to cop that one.
Yeah, that looks like a buy for sure.
That looks fun.
Weren't they coming out with another Ninja Gaiden game? Another 3D one though, too?
Yeah, I think there's like a bigger one coming. Yeah. He said, "Hey, in those days, if you did it right, you got to put your initials."
Yeah.
You're damn straight.
Everybody saw
Man,
what you did.
I used to compete with this dude, man. We go in, who got the top score? If you see my little initials come back like a week later, his be up there. He's like, damn it. It's like, yo, stop playing.
I
We
hated
go back and forth.
I hated the places that unplug it every night. So, like all the scores just reset.
Yeah, that's a jerk that works there. That wasn't the thing they actually needed to do. That was just somebody that worked there that just couldn't beat y'all. Yo, because I remember this one arcade we used to go to. Like, yo, if we beat the dude that ran it, I forgot his name was like, I forgot what his name was, like Carl or something like that. But he was like a gamer. If you actually like, if you could beat him in like Mario, something like that, whatever time, like he would turn it on free play for the rest of the day.
What?
Yeah, he was wild. I know.
That's cool as
I mean, I
shit,
guess
dude.
he probably helped. Yeah, yeah. If you could beat him, he'd turn it on free play. Like, I'm almost sure he either like maybe halfway owned that place or he just helped run it. Because I'm like, can't you get fired for this? Like, now that I thought about it, like, yo, they wasn't making no money the rest of the cabinet. Like, I know it's probably why that place didn't last, but still, like, yeah, he would put it on free play. You could beat him, man.
Man, nobody ever did that when I was a kid. Never.
Yeah, those are good days, man.
That's super cool. Happy for him.
He said it was a tradition for first place to be ass. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
A new trailer release. That'll have a bit of gameplay in it.
The hell is this? Ha! The hell is this? Ew. So we gonna be a fly? That's what we're doing? Fly's life? You just get swatted and die. I'm done, bro.
Oh man.
What if it's like the whole game you're around doing that? Every time he dies because you just get swatted. It's like you see his hand just go, or you fly swatter.
I can see the
Time
memes already.
flies.
Your idea of getting swatted, my idea. Somebody hit their marketing team up.
Oh my god.
Actually, what genre? Adventure.
Yeah, all right. What the hell is this? Esophagus? Oh my god, esophagus. This is gonna be weird, ain't it? This is gonna be this is gonna be weird. All right, no.
Is that a tapeworm?
Ugh. Ugh. Okay, this is already weird. What the hell is this? Yeah, what the hell?
Tapeworm Adventures?
What the hell is this? You hear the sound they're making?
Is that supposed to control like one end with one stick and one end with the other? That actually might kind of be fun. Music is weird as shit.
The sound effects are weird. You don't hear these?
Yeah.
Why is everything like kidneys? Bro, this is
Nightmare Fuel.
No for me, dog.
Yeah. Dude, I don't think they were
It's a no for
smoking
me,
stuff.
dog.
I think they ate something when they made this.
Who greenlights these things? He said, "What the hell are they smoking when they came up with this?"
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think they smoked anything. I
was
think they
smoking
ate something.
good, boy.
Oh,
That's how you know people got too much money and too much time.
but
It's
it's
the hell you come up with some shit like that?
it's fucked
If
up.
I had $1 billion tomorrow now, I would nothing like that would be in my mind anywhere near that.
Mm-mm. No. I don't know, man. Like, because I always hear about games that like don't get funded. You know what I mean? And then you see shit like that, and you're like, how the fuck did that make it? But other game.
Also, too, I don't know. It's just weird. Esophagus. It's supposed to be playing on esophagus, but it's just weird.
Last one here, we got an RPG on
And they're like old
Switch.
men.
And I don't even think it's Switch 2. I think it's just Switch.
They're like, yeah, listen, we gotta get our money before they go away.
I'll tell you what. That's why it took me forever to buy a Switch, because they don't have any good RPGs that you can't play on it. That's better.
Wait, say what again?
That's why I didn't buy a Switch for a long time. There's no good, unique RPG besides like Zelda. And then
Yeah, sorry. Listen, I am a
Xenoverse.
Nintendo man. I am a Nintendo man. I'm gonna tell you this though. If you ain't a Nintendo fan, what are you buying a Switch for? If you're not gonna play Zelda, Mario, Samus, Donkey Kong, any of the Nintendo IP, what are you buying a Switch for? Other than maybe you just want to go to a system that can play games bigger than what you call it and smaller than a raw. I don't know. But yeah, if you're not like willing to play those games, then there's no point in getting a Switch.
They got the
Sorry.
Xenosaga series as well.
Switch 2 might be different, but regular Switch, yeah, that's for the fans.
Yeah.
That was always for the fans.
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
You're right.
And I'm a fan, but yeah. If you're not a Nintendo fan, don't waste your time on the Switch. Switch 2 might be different, though. That's putting in some work.
I think it's time, Red.
I told you, my name
Red.
is Ringo.
Oh, this actually is good. Playing anime?
Again, how does this thing work?
You just have to combine the words. Like this.
And she thick. I hope that's a girl. This looks good. Looks fun or something.
Like anime meets Pokemon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful with the
Pokemon
face.
is an anime.
Oh yeah, duh.
This actually looks good. What is
Guess
this?
it's just you and me now.
Seems that
Who
way.
does the animation? I really want
I like it.
I've never seen
She got an
this
apple
person
head.
before.
Well, make sure you put on your seatbelt.
I don't hate what I'm looking at.
I don't either.
I don't hate what I'm looking at. That actually looks like it might be.
I just really hope they don't try to say like it gives you a Cowboy Bebop feel. Like let
Why
it be.
can't it just be its own thing?
Yes, let it be unique. Like that's the
Yeah.
main point here. That
Like
looks,
I get like it's going for like the anime stuff, but I mean actually what I saw, damn, I wish this was on Switch 2 because I don't want to get a game for the Switch that I can't play on Switch 2. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I'm kind of
still work.
I'm
won't
Switch
it?
2 now, so I can't. Some games don't. Some games don't translate up.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, will this even show up on the Switch 2? Damn, that sucks if it don't, because it's like I'm not gonna get this if
Hold
Dude.
on.
and I'm not getting it on PC. It's no point. Actually, no, maybe if it's on Steam. Oof.
Oh, yeah, it's compatible.
Good.
Or-
All
well,
right, we
according
might
to
do this
AI.
then. We might
Yeah,
do this then.
Yeah, I could be wrong because it's not real AI. It's predictive text. No, that looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope.
Well, looks like
Who does it? Who made it? Who makes this?
Paper Castle Games,
Paper Castle Games. Yeah, I don't know what do they do.
Under Hero.
Under Hero. Is that all they've done?
Like yeah.
That got a lot of good scores.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh,
Okay.
looks like every week there's something for everybody. I
That
mean,
old school anime like look to it
yeah.
pulled me in. I'm sorry, like that pulled me in.
At first, I'm like she looked familiar. You know? I am.
This is a she though, right? Because if that's a little like a dude, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hold my
You know, it is.
my response.
It's yeah. It is.
Like I don't know. I'm
People get mad
assuming it's a
about
girl,
that.
but it might be a dude. Like
Yeah,
I
people get
don't
mad.
like,
when you
oh.
assume the
But
gender
I like the
nowadays.
style though. Either way, he or she is thick in the thighs, boy. Good gosh. But yeah, that kick, that's Goku, bro. Like when he was a kid. That kick, that's Goku, man. This anime style is like very, very nostalgic. That's why I kind of like it.
I like the
Wolfie.
extra lines and everything. It makes it look really fresh. You know what I mean? That's what I miss about some old anime art styles.
Yeah, no, this looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's Goku, bro. That's Goku, man. That kick she did or he did.
Hey, we'll say they for now.
Day of release turns out it's not compatible. Yeah, I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Not for a while. I gotta wait. Oh, it's a turn-based RPG. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh God, no.
They say turn-based RPG like that's not an original RPG mechanic. Turn-based RPG, like yeah, aren't they mostly? No, you can parry now 17 times in a row. You can do it. But if you want to go there, I'd rather my RPGs where I can run around. I like those type of RPGs.
Yeah. As long as everything fits together, really comes down to.
That's true. No matter how they do it.
Like next week, not a lot of games coming, or the following next week, not a lot of games. That'll be a cool list.
I'll say this much. There's supposed to be, if this is true, supposed to be a Nintendo Direct next week. So things might be different. So this list here might be different. Because Nintendo likes to be like, yeah, this game came out. Poppy Poopy 6 drops today. Like, okay, well. You know what I mean? Like they love doing oh yeah, this game? Yeah, it's out now. Like, they love doing that. I don't know why but Nintendo has done that for years. I'll never forget Diddy Kong Racing. Nobody knew this game was, and then they just released, and then it was just like an amazing game, like everybody loved it. Just came out of nowhere.
What time is the Nintendo Direct?
So I don't know if let me see if they actually said the date. Like it's like rumored, but like it's like a July Direct, so it's gonna be like what, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday at least. The safe bet, but it's like the rumors are ramping up, and before I'd say it might be bullish, but since they've released the Switch 2, like these things have been on point. Like, you know what I mean? Like the rumors have been pretty much like rolling out. My theory is that these rumors were valid, some of them, but Nintendo somewhere in like their meetings was like, let's course correct and change stuff for later, and then like that's all them people that were like, oh, this is like, are you? It is like, you lied. It's like, no, they didn't lie. They just, they changed their mind. Like Nintendo changed their mind.
Yeah. They got to be busy right now. I mean, they dropped the Switch 2. They know that there wasn't a lot of games. Granted, that's kind of a Nintendo thing. Remember when the 64 came out? That's why I didn't want one at first. Like that, and the PlayStation was cheaper. I knew I actually had a chance of getting it. But I remember I think the 64 dropped with what, like 4 games?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Nintendo 64 is a whole different beast because they won. Super Mario 64 was a big front runner for that because that was the first time Mario went 3D. But also then like that Super Mario 64 is like arguably like the king of like 3D platformers, like the one that started it all. Like James Brown was like the godfather. Like Super Mario 64 is like the godfather of like 3D platform.
Well, it's timeless.
It is
timeless. No fun.
So like that was like that blew everybody's mind because there was no other. And then GoldenEye did his thing. Star Fox did his thing. Like yeah, they all were killing it, and that was before Zelda even came out. When Ocarina came out, that was a whole. But those games themselves were just running it. Like wait, was it Wave Race 64?
Yeah, Wave Race. That was fun as shit. Yeah.
And I forget, but like they had the games they had like came with it. But like Mario 64, I feel like that was like the strongest. That's why everybody's like praising Donkey Kong Bonanza so hard, even though everybody's like, this should have been a launch title. Like they're like, this is what you should have came out with. But like, yeah, like Donkey Kong 64 is, Donkey Kong, how it was for like that time, because like what did Switch have? Switch had Zelda, it had Breath of the Wild, so that was that for that. What did Wii U have? Wii U didn't have. damn. Wii U didn't have anything. The Wii had Zelda. It had Twilight Princess, but not really.
Well, it had the
But kind of.
sports.
Oh yeah, Wii Sports. Okay, that was yeah. And GameCube had
Reggie fought
Smash
for that.
Brothers. Yeah, GameCube has Smash Brothers. I'm sorry, Smash Brothers. I'm trying to think of something else.
Did Metal Gear Solid the remake, did that come out right away for GameCube?
I think that took a while.
That was good.
Yeah, because like launch titles for the GameCube was like Smash. No, not even. I'm lying. Smash wasn't a launch title. Luigi's Mansion.
Final Fantasy
But
Chronicles.
Smash came out so close to like when it dropped. Like it wasn't short. It was like how DK was like for the GameCube. Like it was very early. I remember that much. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, like I don't know, man.
Every game or every system's kind of different. I mean, Xbox and PlayStation, they really have good because like it seemed like 4 was when third party developers decided kind of like through Nintendo, we're gonna start making for other systems because it's always so picky. Game coming out every year, yada yada yada. And I don't know. Like, somehow Nintendo has still made it through all that, having systems that are not as powerful as everybody else, be it still make.
You know whose fault that really is? I feel like
Nobody. If they're making money and they make good games, if people are happy.
no. It's these companies who have these leads that say every game has to be, story level of like Inception mixed with like the epicness of Lord of the Rings, like the play of like Final Fantasy VII. You know what I mean? Like just too much. And these companies cannot do this. They can't do it, man. Not all of them, some of them, but they can't all do it. And it's they have these big budgets. Like look at Concord. Concord flopped. Look at that budget it had.
Dude, it didn't just flop. Like it fucking belly flopped from 100 feet in the air into the water. Dude. Like that.
But you got too many companies having to have these games that got to be so amazing and over, and they can't do it. These people can't. They should be the indie developers. Like it's like some of these people's first time making a game like this. You know what I mean? You can say what you want about Nintendo, but look who still works with the main teams. Like if not directing with them, they're overseeing them. Like people that have at least put a game out before that's been successful. You got to at least look at that. You got to at least look at the track record. Like, yeah, Miyamoto's old, but let's be real. His track record's tried and true. You know what I mean? It'd be like you learning from like James Brown. Like, it's not his era, but back when he started, he knew what he was doing. He still knows a thing or two. You know what I mean? So it's like you got these new games. They get these big budgets, and it's got to be all this direction, but then you got to do this, you got to have that. And all this politics and all this stuff. And it's like, yo, can we just make a game that's fun first? We'll figure the rest of it out later. Like, no, you can't have fun. Anybody can make a fun game. And it's like, okay. And then indie developers or anyone makes a fun game, and then they become, Among Us becomes one of the best games ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, man. That's the problem. Nintendo didn't do none of that. Stayed in their lane and made their game. Mario's and their Links. And granted, that's also another thing. But at least they've invested enough time in their IPs that they don't have to. So, like, if Sony hadn't invested time in their IPs, that people could be like, oh, PlayStation has this person. Like, who do you know for PlayStation Sony that's like a Sony character? Like, if you get a Sony game, you're going to be... Other than Spider-Man.
I mean, a lot of them have been dropped, like Crash Bandicoot, and they come out with the last game that was just garbage.
Exactly my point. Nintendo doesn't drop
Kratos.
Yeah, but like that's 2. And it's barely Kratos because you get his game like every now and then. But yeah, like Kratos, Spider-Man. I mean, now they got what's her name? What's her girl name from Horizon Zero Dawn? But it's like you don't have these IPs that like people know for all the like. At least you can say what you want about Xbox. At least Xbox Master Chief, like, even though they not too many they have either. But you know what I mean? Like they've been
Xbox is
around
coming
for a
back, though.
while. They've been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like Nintendo characters, it ain't much you got to do for a Mario or a Pokemon or something that people be like, oh yeah, let me play this, the newest, you know what I mean? And that's why they win. They got the people that you want to see, that the games you want to play. You know what I mean? Versus like these new like you could try a new IP. If it don't land, fine. But then you spend all this money on a new IP to work and it flops. Like look at the budget for Concord, yo, and it just flopped, man.
Hey,
It didn't even.
Could have made
It
7
didn't even
games.
stay in stores, bro. It just was like, nah, give me that shit. Like, what?
Could have made 7 games from that budget. And then if one of
Oh
them
my
hits, you make your
God.
money back. You know what I mean?
Like, oh, the Switch is trash. The Switch is garbage. Yeah, but the Switch got at least characters people want to see and or games they want to play from them. That's why whenever Nintendo gets their head out of the clouds and they give you a Zelda or a Mario or something like that, people eat it up. Look at Mario Kart, they eat it up. Look at it up. Anything Zelda comes out, they eat it up. You know, that's all they have to do.
I'm wondering what they're
Like,
going to
yeah,
do.
you
for
don't
the
got the
next Zelda.
hardware, just put the games out. When they don't put the games out and they don't have the hardware, then they start flopping. But look, now they got the hardware, and now they're starting to put the games out and they're winning again. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I'm just as shocked as some people, but I also know I don't bet against them. I never bet against them. I might be upset with things they do at times, but I don't never. Yeah, I can't really just bet against them. Like, they've been in the game for a minute. You know, as soon as they get out of the way, ain't much.
See what
This is what it is.
I'll have to see what Sony does in the future. Xbox has been buying up big companies, good companies,
Yeah.
and then
Xbox has got its own problems, but at least I feel like the enjoyability of the Xbox experience still is kind of there, even if they don't have like the IP. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. I just like my experience on Xbox. So I don't really hate it, but nothing really came from it. You know what I mean? And if I went back to playing stuff on Nintendo or whatever, like it is what it is. Because let's be real, Nintendo's probably the place where I have the most IP that I care about. Like, I can't say what I like on, like, what would I play Sony for other than Spider-Man and Kratos? Like, there's nothing I personally would be that excited to play, PlayStation 4. Kind of the same thing with Xbox, but I at least play when Halo was doing good, I would have, and that kind of also spurred it into Destiny, even though Destiny was like, still like, okay, it's Halo, it's basically new age Halo. Like, that's basically what Destiny was. And that's why, because it's the same company that made Halo. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, and to me, it was like, it was just the new Halo. You know what I mean? Like, so, but other than that, there's nothing on Xbox that like has to pull me in that hard. But like when you get to Link and all of them, like they're always gonna be over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what happens in the future. PlayStation had it with PlayStation. They had a lot of good exclusives.
Yeah,
a lot of control in the market. The PS5 came out. We all remember that whole fiasco of trying to get a PS5. And then
That cost a lot of money.
Well, charging like what, $1,100, $1,200? They were buying them up,
Listen, man,
reselling them.
I was trying to find that for myself, couldn't do it, and then my sister wanted to find it for her son. So then I was trying to find it for my nephew. It took me months to find it, and then we finally got it. And all we could do is make sure he had one, and I was like, that's it for me. And as much as I would have gotten a PlayStation 5, and for so long it just wasn't available, I just kind of just grew out of love for it. So I kind of just like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I wish I could play Spider-Man, but I'll be all right. And first Spider-Man that they did, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
console gaming, I don't see where it goes, because I mean, like, if they can ever really get down the whole like cloud gaming, like fiber internet becomes more accessible for people across the nation, I think it'd be a lot easier just to have like Chromebook style system where you don't have to be heavy on the hardware and performance.
But isn't that more of a issue we have as our country itself, or that whole net neutrality thing? I heard that's mainly the reason for why our stuff isn't that good when it comes to that cloud stuff. Because our internet speed is like not really good.
Our upload speed. I used to work
Yeah
Spectrum,
So
and
like,
so Like when
Yeah.
you run off of coax, even though like I get 600 down, I only get 20 up, and they don't level that out to have more uploads, and that really screws with like with gaming. You know, you have to you're constantly putting in controls, you're constantly putting in
Yeah.
input to put back to the system. It doesn't work very good.
Yeah.
Even like
I
with
feel
my
like
PlayStation Portal, it's not very good. Even like when I'm playing in my room, it goes up Wi-Fi from 5. There's still lag on it, and it sucks. That's from my own router. Not even include coax outside.
yeah. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, cause I got friends that are like in other countries that like their internet is actually good and fast.
Yeah.
So they don't, they don't have these problems. So that's why I was like, I feel like that's more of a, it's more of a problem with our government or whatever. But I mean, I'm not against cloud gaming games. I don't know if it's there yet. For me personally.
It'll only get there
So,
once
I
the
don't
internet
know.
companies allow it to be there.
Yeah. Well, then there you go.
They have to rerun fiber everywhere.
Yeah.
But USA is big, man.
Yeah.
Forget how
it
big our
is.
country is, and it's got to hit
Oh, it's
everybody.
not small. Not small at
I can
all.
own my
Man, I remember. You remember the early days of like when we. Were you an Xbox or a PlayStation dude mostly?
One time I was a Xbox fan was 360, and then the first Xbox. I loved that.
Okay, so yeah. I didn't have the first Xbox, but I had 360. But okay, so remember when like you played? I know you played at least
Played what?
like at least Halo or something like that.
Oh yeah, we used to do LAN parties all the
So
time.
no, I'm talking about when it was like on 360 and like online and stuff. So
Yes.
long story short, remember how like
At
they used to
360, I was
show the
done with
map?
Halo.
Anyway, it might have even been Halo, but I know it's one of the games. The map of the U.S. or America or the world or whatever, or at least like the Northeast or America and like Japan and like whatever. But it would show like the little lights that lit up where like people were at and where they were playing from, and it was like the whole Northeast was lit up, then like the South, and then like it started to go Midwest, and then it was like mostly in the South, and then like the Midwest, like like was it North Dakota and stuff like that. It was like spotty, like
Yeah, that's how it
one
is.
dot, and then it was like back on the West Coast, and it was like the like LA and up, and then it would be like Japan lit up, and then like the little parts of Europe or whatever. But it was like very small in that part. There's a whole chunk of it, nothing, like no lights at all, bro. Oh man.
Yeah, the Midwest is very spread out, and I mean like that's the East Coast, especially when you get to see cool things like that. It really goes to show you the infrastructure of America and how much more developed the East Coast is, because that's where the first 13 colonies were. So like everything was already set up. Everybody had to fit in those 13 colonies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It just was always funny to me because it's like you see that. I used to be in my head that was like a physical representation of like actual like like where people lived. You know what I mean? And I mean it probably wasn't, but like to a degree it probably was. But it's like you see that whole part of that map just not lit up. It was just dark. And I was like, yo, America is huge, bro. I used to, dang, bro. Like, don't nobody live there? And I'm like, don't they look on the map like of actual people that would live, and it was still the same. Like the population, like there's a whole parts of it is just nobody's there. Like, yo, like
it'll probably look very similar if you. It seems for some reason my memory kind of remembers it that way. If you look at like a nighttime picture from space where you can see all the lights in America, it like really kind of shows where the populations are. Not that different. Very similar.
That's crazy. They had information like that back then. You don't see that stuff. They probably somebody learned to hush that stuff up. Like a video game was telling me where people lived, bro, or where the majority of people were.
Yeah, it's
That's
a bit too
hilarious.
much information. That's why a lot of people use pictures and names or handles. We'll use that word.
My real name is Smooth though. I'm Smooth Jones. Let me stop. Oh god.
Ocho Cinco actually changed your last name.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
That
Juice is here.
hilarious.
Time to close up shop.
No, Juicy.
What's
What
up, buddy?
bro?
Got
Juice
through.
is the man.
Yeah.
Juice, you got to get Donkey Kong, bro. If you don't got Switch 2, you got to get Donkey Kong.
He's got Switch too. He's been playing
You don't got Donkey
Mario
Kong?
Odyssey.
You got to get Donkey Kong. Bro, if you been playing Mario Odyssey, you need to play Donkey Kong. Bro, they found a way to take the fun from Odyssey and put it with Donkey Kong. That's crazy to me. That's what I'm saying. Nintendo don't gotta do too much, man. They take Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and Donkey Kong, a hit. A hit with Minecraft-ish abilities or No Man's Sky-ish abilities, and then you just have a banger of a game. You don't even need a crazy story, even though the story is actually pretty decent. But you don't need a crazy story. You don't need all this stuff, and the game is fun as hell. Did you see the videos on Mighty Keith did? I gotta send them to you. He did
I
two
watched
Donkey
that.
Kong
I
videos.
watched that.
He did two of them. He did another one.
We played that for our little meta video for the end of the episode.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. They're pretty accurate. Just play the first one. There's two of them he did.
I'll answer his.
But and that's how I know he's enjoying it because he was like,
actually,
this game's so good. I gotta make another video. Like
now that he's
video.
here, he's asking for the best trailer. We got to show him that Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, the Ninja. Oh yeah, don't even say nothing. Just look at this Juice. Juice is gonna say exactly what I know he's gonna say.
Ready?
He's one of us. 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 Yeah, there's no way you. As a gamer from the 80s, early 90s, you see something like this and don't get excited. You wasn't a gamer. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's no way.
You're checking for quarters.
There's no
man.
way. You didn't go to an arcade. You didn't play with your homies. You didn't rent games from Blockbuster. I don't know what games. You probably played sports games, and that's it. And barely did that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Look at this. All the bodies on the ground, too. This don't look good, man. I'm sorry. Your soul is mine. I want to play this game now. This one looks crazy, bro. Yo, Phenom, if you ever see this video, you already know we on this. My boy Phenom, that's one of my boys I used to, when I used to do the streams, we used to do like a little, like duos and stuff, like Adventures of Smooth and Phenom. Yeah. And we used to do a lot of Streets of Rage 4. But he's like me, he'll play this game too. I know he'll see this probably. You know, if you see that, you already know. You saw him open to look in the DK. Bro, if you're playing Mario Odyssey and you like it, Donkey Kong, there's zero way you're gonna not like video games. I'm sorry. If you don't like video games, you don't like it.
I am Mighty Keith.
Mighty Keith makes
what
good
up,
content.
gang? What you playing?
I'm playing the
content.
best platformer
It's funny
out right
as hell.
now, bro. This is the new Donkey Kong game.
Oh, so what? This is your autobiography?
Bro. The game is so vibrant, it cures depression. You can't even be sad while looking at it. You put
Facts.
Breath of the Wild, I gotta collect every outfit, or I ain't really even playing the game. Mario Odyssey, this is what should have launched with the Switch. Why they got Mario Kart? What the? And Hulk Ultimate Destruction all in one game, you get DK Bonanza. I mean, it's a platformer, right? How fun could it be?
He's telling the truth.
Bro, you've been here the whole time?
What are you talking about? I just sat down.
It's been 3 days.
What? I'm not getting any Donkey Kong, bro. Nintendo just sells you nostalgia. Can I break this?
Facts.
I can.
But wait, you just went to Best Buy.
That's exactly it.
No, this my brother. I have a little brother that I'm getting it for. They expect me to dig through this entire map to find some bananas?
Brother, you can destroy everything.
I dug through the entire map to find some bananas. You can even destroy the NPCs, and they just come back to life, so you can destroy them again. Bro, I don't know how any platformer tops this. I'm a simple man. I see drip
Facts.
options, I farm for them. My song playing. You mind if I go crazy real quick?
Oh shit. Yep. The music's. I mean, Donkey Kong music is always
transform into
good.
bigger Donkey Kong. This game is peak. Tell the Donkey Kong fan base we back up. Why does Pauline look like that, bro? Is this a prequel or what? You would think after 15 hours of punching dirt, I'd be bored.
Man.
Well, are you?
Nope. We got skill trees in a Nintendo platformer before GTA 6 came out. Which fur do you think is the best fur, and why is it Super Saiyan yellow? Sometimes the camera can't even keep up with the power. I love it. The Hulk game got 24 hours to respond. Put this version of DK in the next Smash Bros. Game. When they say bonanza, they really mean it. There's bananas everywhere. You can fly as Donkey Kong now. This game is peak. Gang, I can transform into Super Saiyan 4 DK. This game is peak. Nintendo dropped back-to-back exclusives as soon as the Switch 2 came out. Boy, that's just crazy. Oh boy, this frame rate taking some hits. Turning the brain off, turning the fist on. They made an engaging puzzle game where somehow punching is always the solution. Oh, the fossils ain't nothing. Collecting those Korok seeds and Breath of the Wild prepared me for this. This game is giving me Banjo-Kazooie vibes, and that's rare.
Oh, what a pun at the end. Dude,
that was also a dig too. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. I always when I watch
this the first. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I try not to laugh because he's so quick. Like joke after joke. If you laugh too much, you'll miss a joke.
He's always on point. He's always on point.
Yeah,
you gotta watch these shits countless times. But that was also a joke and a diss, not a diss, but like a jab because this is like the first Donkey Kong game without Rare, right?
Is it the first one or is it the second one? I don't remember when
it's one of the few that because Rare had Donkey Kong or had worked on Donkey Kong Country, so for the longest time they were doing like a lot of Donkey Kong games. This is like the first time I don't think they did this one, and it's a hit. So that's why he said it's Rare. And you got to do the other one. You got to do the other one. The one he did two. That's how you know he liked this game. He did two videos. This one,
Engines,
how he planned it.
Fuel tanks,
you might want to skip the
weapons,
beginning though, because I think it's
all these areas are available to get dealt damage, so strategy is key. Now, War Thunder has some bonus packs. In the bonus pack,
sponsoring this video, I am Mighty Keith.
All right, what's our next thing? What if we created a game where you could destroy stuff? What kind of stuff? Everything. Gotcha. I'm just not sure what IP of ours we can use. Cree's been feeding for a new Donkey Kong. DK it is. And you know what? I want it to be chock full of collectibles and bananas.
Chock full.
Let's make it a bonanza. Now, who is he gonna be? A Diddy Kong team up, perhaps? No. Let's give him a tiny female companion that everyone knows and loves. Oh, Dixie Kong. Pauline. Didn't expect that one. But let's make her look like a kid.
Nobody did.
Players think this is a prequel game. But let's also acknowledge lore that's happened in previous games to further confuse the player on the timeline. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Donkey Kong was just a bigger Kong? Or even a zebra? Why should Kirby and Mario have transformations and DK can't? Transformations for everyone. Let's spend years making the themes and art design of each level just beautifully well crafted so they can destroy it in mere seconds. Genius. Now, what could we do to reward the player for their exploration? Let's put in place a system where when the user collects enough bananas, they get a point that they can spend on a skill that would affect how they play the game. Are you suggesting we put a skill tree in a platformer? Who doing it like us? Huh? Who doing it like us? Who? Do you remember the Breath of the Wild shrines? Very fondly. Let's throw them things in there. What would the pacing of a game like this even look like? Let's surprise them. One moment you're playing a 3D platformer, the next you're in a cart throwing bombs, and then who knows, the next moment you might be in a level that's a 2D side-scroller, reminiscent of another level that's a 2D side-scroller. Never let them know our next move. Now,
you really don't in this game.
Drip needs to be sensational. I'm talking different bow ties, different furs.
The drip is on point.
We don't even give Pauline some drip. But
it's more fun to do than it was in Mario Odyssey.
Being attached to different gameplay effects. It's still drip. That's true, actually. Yeah. But let's add those gameplay effects anyway.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have our ideas put in place. Yes, but who's going to develop it? What's the Mario Odyssey team up to?
Boy, that's just crazy.
Bro, they cooked with this game. They cooked. And he's right too. Like, the pacing is something different, boy. Juice, if you could do yourself any favor, don't look at my stream when I stream it, unless you where I'm at in the story. Just play it, bro. Just do your own stream, play it at your own pace. because it's that good, man. Like, don't spoil yourself on this game, man. Like, if you played any of the old Donkey Kong countries, at least you'll enjoy this game. I'm sorry, they did a good job. They really did.
And if you like that video, check out Mighty. His timing and then
Yeah,
like
he's hilarious.
I don't know if he edits
He
the
is
videos.
hilarious.
I think he does because of how he like reacts with himself. But timing on that shit always good.
His videos are, he's just funny in general, because even on Twitter he be saying so, he's funny, but like when he likes a game he'll give it his credits, like his props. But that's why he did the 2 videos, because he's been enjoying the game too. Like a lot of people have been playing it and just having fun, and now that I have it, because I didn't want to like go off anybody's, I didn't want to play it, and you know me, Wise, I told you I was like, I need to just get my feet wet. Everything he said is exactly correct. Like, there's no lie. Like, what? Like, even when he said, like, what is the solution and why is punching always the solution? Yo, it's fact. Or like the one where he was like, sat down and he's like, what are you still doing? It's 3 days later. Yeah. Like, stupid good. And that's what made Mario Odyssey really good. Even though like a lot of people said Mario Odyssey wasn't all that, what they might have had negative doesn't translate to this game. Like, this game found a way to make even those things like that they might have gripes with, or that how they felt about it, this feels more like a natural thing. But even though Mario Odyssey was great too, like I don't know, I don't know, man. Some people just like to hate, and some people just don't play video games.
Yeah, but that's why
like
best to just make your own opinion on these games. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Other
you
people
got
don't
'em,
like
man.
it, and you know what I mean. Like people have to learn to agree to disagree. Come on, you know what I mean? Like
they'll be like, "Oh, this game's trash." And it's like, "What games do you play? Or what games have you played lately?" Madden. You mean that's it? Yeah, Madden. Like, oh, okay, well, like, bro, you don't play this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this game's trash. What game do you play? Oh, FPS. Okay.
the same game you've been playing since 2008.
Yep. This game's trash. What game you play? Destiny 2. Yeah, all right.
Oh,
I'm
he
just gonna
went
keep
there.
moving. Yeah, I went there. I played Destiny 2, so, and I still played other games.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
negative about Odyssey? I don't know. You need to talk to one of my friends that swears Super Mario Odyssey is not good, and I'm like, he gets mad when I say it, but the fact remains, he does not game. I'm like, there's no way you played Mario Odyssey and that was.
You're cutting out a little
Sorry.
bit. Try pulling your
Oh,
mic.
sorry.
I don't know. Oh, you're good. I just want to let you know.
Okay. But yeah, no, my Odyssey's fire. Honestly, Juice, if you're enjoying it, this is one of the most fun Mario games I've ever played. But Donkey Kong is just that good too, if not better. I think they found what really works. Like he said, like everything just comes together really well. And even the lore, like I don't even know what the lore is. Still, like, I think I'm almost to the end of the game, but I'm also like, yeah, I don't know why kid. Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, and he's right. It does talk about other games that have happened. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's I haven't watched and or where this game could be in the timeline. But listen, y'all need to get off these timelines. Nintendo does.
Yeah.
Why should we?
It's so
Why should
fan
we?
made for the fans by the fans. Like
Yeah.
they need something. Zelda doesn't need a timeline. All it does is cause people to argue.
Yeah. I'll say this much. The lore of this game for Donkey Kong at least takes place after the country games. At least. Like, or somewhere in there. At least after Donkey Kong Country 2. That much is solidified in the game. I can at least say without ruining anything. And you'll see why. I don't want to ruin it. No. But it's at least solidified that it's after that. So, I don't know.
Well, even
I
like
guess I'll find out when I beat it.
like when Breath of the Wild came out, there was kind of Easter eggs in the game dropping the fact that, hey, why don't you just place it where you want to place it? Let's be real.
Yeah.
The old saying of art will always stand true. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Art is always different depending on who's looking at it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
again, agree to disagree. Someone isn't stupid because they see something different than you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. They have a different point of view.
Yeah.
Or they can see it differently than you can. Honestly, there's even a level that illustrates that very well in Donkey. You can make something happen that makes the levels or the what you call it look this way, and then when you hit something else and switch it, it'll look another way. So you get two different ways to look at this one thing, and I'm like, it's very illuminating. Remember I said that, but it's just funny because like, yeah, that's true. But yeah, I don't know what the lore is. Donkey Kong. I never really was heavy on Donkey Kong. It ain't that serious, but it's definitely after like Donkey Kong Country 2 at least. That much I can say freely. That much I can say.
That space game, do you remember what it was called? That was another trailer I want to show Juice while he's here. This one looks fun, Juice.
Yeah,
Only 30
Wildgate.
bucks. Huh?
Wildgate.
Wildgate? Okay. I think
Go
this
up.
is something we could all jump on. It's 30 bucks. This looks super fun.
Wildgate. Man, you make my heart shake. Man. Oh, sorry. He said, let's see.
First copyright strike brought to you by... No, just kidding.
No, you said that right.
No, dude,
You
I don't
said
give
that
a
right.
fuck.
Incoming mute.
Nah, man.
Juice, before you get this game, no, you need to get Monster. Sorry, I said it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to hold you this space in my squad and everything.
A vast realm.
I got like 4 spaces left, bro. It's like he will be here one day. He said he would. Ooh, shot. Oh, I'm gonna tell you why. It's the Flame Fate festival is out for Monster Hunter Wilds for the next 3 weeks.
Now
trying to get
you're
back
gonna
on.
need a tough team.
I have time tomorrow.
Time to break something.
All right, bet.
Hello, Luke.
This game looks fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like the only thing that might drag this game down is the style of the characters. Because some people don't like the little anthropomorphic stuff. Like, I don't know. I like it.
You
but
can't
some
see
people
your own
don't.
character though. It's all like first person.
Yeah, but you can see all the other people.
True, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you can.
Like some people don't like that. Like I like it because I grew up on Star Fox, so I'm already. To me, I'm already acclimated. But some people don't like
When
that.
your airtight plan goes out the air.
They rather just aliens than like rabbits and whatever the heck these things are. I ain't gonna lie, this is fun as hell.
Stealing their stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Use their turrets. Traps, tractor beams.
You said use their turn.
Overloaded their reactor.
Blow their ship up and hop out. Peace.
That looks fun. See, this right here looks like no mean sky.
You upgrade your ships, upgrade your guns.
Can't promise fame and fortune here.
The way you have to take care of your ship while it's burning,
Or that
like
you'll
that's
even
crazy.
make it back.
Yeah.
Get to the gate. Go, go, go,
But
go.
I can promise this.
That's my artifact.
It's gonna be one hell of a story.
It's like Sea of Thieves with weight. You know what I mean? There's no weight in Sea of Thieves.
There's no weight.
Yeah, there's no like weight to the game. No,
Oh, you mean like, yeah.
like nothing means
No.
anything. You don't really upgrade
Yeah.
anything. Everything's just cosmetic. You know, here you actually upgrade the guns. You upgrade the ship.
Yeah, it looks like if you don't make it, they don't make it through that gate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that was the other best trailer for this week.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fun. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of games that look fun that I haven't played, but I still would. But some of them, like, they looked fun, but they were only fun during that time.
Yeah, that's our forever boss,
This one
man.
looks like
the
it-
backlog.
Yeah, but this actually looks like it's actually be fun.
Hmm.
I'd be so nervous about that because some games are probably like the idea is there, but the implementation just isn't right away,
Mm-hmm.
and then it like kills the fan base in the beginning, and then the game's good now, but it's like everybody left.
Yeah, yeah. Already on to the next thing.
That hurts. That hurts, man. Especially when it's a multiplayer game because it's like you need people to play multiplayer games with, So if they lose the fan base and it's like don't play the stuck there with a game you bought that you can't play and enjoy fully because you don't got no one. And let's be real, like we want to run with random like that isn't as good as it was 10 years ago, even 15 years ago. Like nobody wants to run with you if they don't know you. And I hate that, man. Like that's what's like ruining a lot of these games that rely hard on multiplayer games because if you don't got people to run with, you know what I mean? And you try to do looking for gamer or whatever, you meet somebody that's toxic, or like everybody's already formed their crews and people they run with, so they got people to play with and you don't, and then you got to run with somebody that probably they didn't have anybody to want to run with them.
Well,
It
lost their
just
patience, man.
sucks.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's that, but I think it's also like social media has like caused people to like branch off, like you know what I mean, like everybody's more connected, but then connected,
Yeah, we're very
because it's like
humans are very tribal.
there'll be yeah, like, oh, I'm with this person and they we only play with these people in this Discord. Damn, bro. Like, oh my god. Like that's why whenever I meet somebody online, like still meeting people online fresh and new, but whenever I do and they're cool, like I'm just like so excited because I'm like, yo, you are like, I know I'm a rarity, but like to meet someone else that's almost like it's not a lot of like people like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even on Marvel Rivals, I was playing Marvel Rivals and I was playing in ranked because I can't play ranked with my PC reasons or whatever. But anyway, so I was like playing ranked, see if I can level up. And this is boring. I met somebody and we met 2 games back to back. We was kicking ass, and I was like, yo, do I ask this dude to be my friend? Like, you know what I mean? Like the whole thing, like, you know what I mean? And like he was cool, but it's like, yeah, like, yeah, but it's like it just didn't go further than that. And I'm like, damn, like, should I press it a little harder or? And it's like that sucks because Marvel Rivals is fun, but it's like I don't have anybody really to run with, and I don't really want to play it by myself. You can't really play it by yourself. It's like, that's why I just can't. I don't know, man.
I get separating people for like skill levels, but at the same time, there should be some kind of a vouch system for like allowing people to play with at least one other friend, maybe 2 other. You know what I mean?
I don't know. To me, games like that are just stupid because it's like, oh, the PC players are better. Usually, not all the time, but it's also you don't even give us a chance. Like, let us decide whether we want to do that because you're gonna hide me from PC players, but then if I get to the top of players in console, they're still gonna be cracked out too. Like it's still gonna be there. Like, let me make that decision on my own. You can't even give me that decision because you want. And then now people are always like, oh, I'm too scared to play PC players. Blah blah blah. It's like, oh, what's the point of me doing this then? And I'm not getting this game on PC just to play. Like, I don't know. It just kills it, man. Just kills it, yo. And it's like, I don't know. I'm just tired of that.
Yeah, again, games just gotta be fun. Just have fun
Yeah.
when they play, And if you're not having fun, don't play it.
Yeah. If I'm not having fun, I ain't playing it. That's one thing I learned. It took me a while to learn that because I did play a game, for a while that I wasn't enjoying, and finally opened my eyes and saw the light. But anyway,
Talk about that
if
game,
it's
man.
not
It's like
funny.
talking about like an ex-girlfriend, dude. Like
It
an
is,
old
bro, because
lover.
it's literally that. It's literally that. It's literally that, bro. It's literally that. Not lying.
I could just imagine you telling stories like with a tear in your eye.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just
It was good. I
just
don't
sad.
know what happened. We drifted apart.
Yeah.
Uh, I'd say I feel you, but like I never really got into multiplayer games. But I mean, I kind of get it because there's some series that I really loved that eventually fell off, or you know what I mean. And I was really excited
Mhm.
for the next one, and then all of a sudden the game's shit, and I'm like, why? Why can't you continue be good? Why can't you at least have the quality last game? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, yeah, it's a lot that goes into it, but I just think it's just hard when, like, cause even like, I don't know, it's just, I don't want to get into it too much. It just sucks because like games are meant to be enjoyed, and video games are more fun when you got good people.
Yeah.
You know.
I've been waiting for you to actually like start get into talking about it though. I had a joke saved for that, but now I feel like I'm never gonna be able to use it. Be like, dude, if you want
What
to
you
talk
want me
about,
to say?
I'll be like, dude, the more you talk about this game, the more I'm gonna bill you like a therapist. But then you never
mean-
talked about it.
I mean, $20 is $20, right? So,
Yeah, $20, man. It's
I
20
mean,
bucks.
you know what I mean? Like,
Oh man. Not too much
let me see
incentive.
what Juice says. Juice says, I'm not too much of a fan of co-op games. An overpowered teammate, I feel it ruins the game for me where I'm, because The overpowered teammate is killing everything. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
hear you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like getting carried either. That's why I was like, like even with the console thing with the Marvel Rivals, let me play with my PC friends. Like, like let me have that experience of like actually trying to be good at this game against somebody that's supposedly supposed to be better. Usually, I fought PC players while I was in console. They're the hype is usually bigger unless they got rigs that are really built for being better. And it usually is not even that they're better; it's just that their rigs, can handle so much more frames and everything, so they can just react to things better. But it's not like they're better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Percentages closer to
oh,
zero.
PC players, it's like, bro, they're not even that good. Strafe pattern break a lot of their legs. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's like, let me have that, choice to make to even fight them.
I think
It's like I can't do that.
I have a theory on why PC players might have better performance. I think that it's more common for people to plug an Ethernet cord into their system. You know what I mean?
It's way more than that, but it's also that too, like you said. But it's also like it's the life of a PC player. Like they're gonna join up, come up with the best rigs and the best like hardware and software and so in the monitors and all of it. So they're already like geared to be playing like most games at like 120 frames, 120 hertz. Like you know what I mean? So like you just see the game differently. Like there like even like if you play a game at 30 FPS versus 60, there's like a big like boost in like gaming at that level.
Hmm.
But that's if you're like that. If you're not like that, then it's not gonna matter either way. Like I remember this one dude was talking about like he was like he don't even see people that played what he say played Fortnite at 60 FPS. He said you can never go pro like that in his mind because he plays at like 210 frames per second. Like it's crazy, you know what I mean? But he can see that, but not everybody's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very high ceiling of people that are like that.
Yeah.
But they go off of what people say and they just run with it. Like I know players are cracked. You know what I mean? Like they can do it, and the consoles now can handle at least be compatible. So it's not even like a big deal. But you don't even give people a chance to try that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Console, I don't know. He said also it doesn't help when you got PC players that go on with Master Race. They always gonna say that though. I'm not even.
I always want to
either
feel
way.
important over nothing.
Yeah. Listen. I've played games where they actually let us play against PC players, and then I'd be whooping them, and I'm like, damn, I know your junk is set up to not fail, and I'm still beating you. That's sad. My little $500 console whooping your little 2,500 PC that you spent. Yeah, whooping them, boy. I used to have them cussing me out. Trust me, man. You get hit. You think you get hit me on?
Yeah. Last game I played online was Black Ops 2. That was it. I actually
Damn,
did get
dude,
in the
really?
I got into the top 500 for zombies.
Zombies was so fun. See, that's why I like leaning more toward games that are like co-op. Even though I've always liked those, like I don't know, honestly, I'm kind of getting out of PvP games unless it's like Street Fighter or something like or Smash or something like that. Like even Smash got to do better with their online, but like like I'm kind of like over like like I like shooters. Don't get me wrong, I still like playing shooters in PvP, but like I'm kind of getting out of it because this is a very toxic fan base that sometimes comes with it, and I like co-op games more now. It's easier to like play something with somebody versus playing something or playing against somebody with somebody. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
let's just do this thing together and have fun. And I'm just kind of getting more on that wave again. I don't even, PvP games because it's like, sometimes it just kills the mood. You be with your home, you lose one or two games, and now they really night and play. And it's like, yo, we playing the whole night to play, and you're quitting off of 2 losses because you got to protect your rank. Like, get out of my face, man. Like, get out of my
Yeah.
face, bro. Like, go away, man. What happened to us just ride or dies? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like I'm not even mad at him because it's the way it is now. It's like it's geared up. Want to reach a certain level to maintain a certain status for some reason, and have bragging rights or whatever. So it's like kind of like a culture thing, but it's like it just sucks. Like even when we were playing Pokemon Unite, you would be playing, you get finally get a full squad of 5, get in there, lose 2 games, and everybody else now all of a sudden everybody got things to do. Oh, I left the iron running, or oh, I got a dentist at 9:00 at night. Okay,
That's how you can tell someone never got their ass kicked before. Like,
sure.
like
Tell
actually
'em.
get their ass kicked.
Tell 'em. Tell 'em. I can tell you never fought.
Like,
I can tell you never got bullied or beat up.
if you can't
Shit.
understand the
I had to
lesson of
beat
an
up my
ass whooping,
bullies. Yeah, man.
it's you
2
gotta run
losses
away.
and we quitting?
Yeah, no,
2
no.
losses and we quitting because your little points are gone. I can't do that again. You know
Ex-
how like
Experience is
demoralizing that
experience.
is?
Yeah, it's not.
Like you
Dude,
got a
lost
whole week
twice.
of work. Yeah, like I got a whole week of work. You know,
With a
I'm looking
thin
forward to coming
ego.
to hang with my people.
Mhm.
Yo, we used to play games and lose back to back. We just still have fun. Not nowadays. You gotta protect your rank. You gotta protect this, protect like. Oh my god, it's so annoying, man.
Got a few
And then
more.
everybody want to cuss out somebody like, "What did you do wrong?"
Oh
How
yeah,
about
they
we
try to
just
get
got
on one
beat by the
player.
better team?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
this person's lagging the whole team, man. Fuck off. Probably put them in a
Like, what are you
bad
doing?
situation. You're not
You're
working
not doing
with
this and the third. Like, bro, like you playing against people that don't got jobs.
them.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna
Yeah.
be hard,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard. You know, these people play all day. We play at 9 at night when we get off of work on Friday. It's we'll be good, but we won't be like that.
No, maybe they
This is what
should rank it more based on that, on time played than wins.
I wish they would,
I mean,
but
you
I
can
don't
have
know.
a secondary
Yeah,
system where, like, if you're really winning all the
that actually
time,
does
you can
sound
move
smart.
up.
Yeah.
But then,
I mean,
so
I
that
guess, yeah. I guess if you have a good ranking system, that is reflected in it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Because like, if it's just really a time investment thing to rank up, like overall, then that would be reflected. But I mean, I would feel you on that. Like,
that's how Monster
but then
Hunter
there's
kind
always
of is.
those. That's what I love about Monster Hunter, man. You could play it when you're ready. You could put it down for weeks and come back, and it didn't. There's just something new out. I love that about that game. You do not have to sink a lot of time in it, or you don't have to sink a lot of time like if you don't want to. Like, if you some games are so mean, like if you don't play rank for a couple days, you start losing points. Like what? Like, bro, that's terrible, man.
Hell no, dude. I
That
don't
to
want
me is
that.
toxic.
Yeah,
That's
no.
toxic.
That's messed up, man. Because, like, we have things to
Yeah.
do. Bills need to
Destiny
be
even had
paid.
that. Destiny had that. Destiny was like, if you don't play, what was it, Juice? Like 2 rank. Juice probably don't even. It was like 2. You had to play at least like 2 ranked games a week in competitive. Otherwise, your rank would go.
That's messed
Maybe 3.
up, dude. That's messed
Yeah,
up.
dead ass. Your rank would quote unquote decay, even though it gets reset every season. Yeah, stupid. Still, what I'm saying, that's toxic. That's toxic. Because like, what if I, lose internet for a week? Now my rank has to suffer. Also, I shouldn't care about rank,
Yeah,
truly.
what if
But for some reason you do.
if your
And
appendix
then
is
now
about
they
to
get
blow and you have to spend a week in the
and then
hospital?
yeah, or like, oh, your rank isn't high enough to play with your friend, but even though y'all at the same skill level, or you're
Yeah.
better than him, but because he's played more than you, he's got a higher rank. You can't play with him there. So who am I supposed to play with to catch up to my friend? Randoms?
Yeah.
People I can't talk to? People that don't want to be friends with me any damn way? That's what I'm saying. It's stupid.
Mhm.
It's stupid. Sorry. I don't care what nobody says. You're not going to justify this as any toxic or a way to get people to keep playing their game at all. Sorry. It's just not, it's not nice. Unless this is only for kids in high school and or like don't have jobs. Maybe it is, but anybody else, they got to work. It ain't.
Yeah.
Even people that play the game for their job still don't like it. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah. And that's one thing I don't like too. Like when people get salty about people who get time to play video games, dude. Like, what happened to being happy for people? Like, let me make this really easy. To be happy, you'd be happy for people. You drop the for people. Be happy.
Yeah. Yeah, he said, Dark Cat said, don't care for my KD. If you ever look at KD back, I don't care. A game is against the game. That's a good attitude to have because
Yeah.
I like that too. Like, I don't care if my KD is trash. If I'm enjoying the game and or I can beat who I need to beat, I don't care. But but then there would come like stuff with that. Like if you had a bad KD, certain people that want to play with you because they think you trash. When in actuality, it could just mean you just like to go out and instead of playing your life. Like that's one thing I had to work on in Destiny. My KD was quote unquote like bad one season or whatever, and I had to work to build it up. But it really just meant I had to just play like a bitch and not die. Whereas like I like going out and just killing 2 people and dying, or going out and trading or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it meant I had to play so reserved, which is like I get it, but it's also to me that's not fun. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta play,
Mentioned that earlier. You
that's
like
not fun to me.
games where you can play more aggressively.
Yeah, like I like to go crazy. Like, come on, man. Like, you know, like even like Street Fighter. Like I love Guile, but I'm sorry. Like I don't like it. Like I know me personally, I don't like it. I like to get mixed up with it. If we want, if I want to play reserved and or smart, I'll save it for a tournament. But if we just playing, I don't care. I do not care. Bro. I don't care if you perfect me. I don't care. Let's just fight. You know what I mean? Like let's have some fun, man. Turn our brains off and go work. You know?
Yeah.
Said Tekken 8 as a salty community, I received so many toxic messages at the said. Yeah.
Yeah, but
that happens.
there's some streams, man. You go on a tear on Tekken. He gets
Oh, he
on
does?
one. Yeah. I've seen a few of them where like he's just the comeback king. Either he's won in the match or he'll have like one hit left and just come back the whole series.
That's cause Juice is like, you know, he's one of us, man. Like he grew up from them days, like, you know, we had to be nice to even get people to just like respect us. So he's got that same shit in him, man. It ain't gonna start whipping up. It ain't really gonna be too much. The dude gonna be sitting there fighting him. He might get the first round, but Juice can tear him up the next one. And people don't like that. What wasn't it? Wasn't it? It was Mena RD, right? Juice. I think he was talking to Justin Wong, and Mena said he always knows, and he can always tell when he's playing an older gamer, like from the 80s or whatever, 90s, like us. He said because they don't got no like he said they don't give up. They're tough as hell to beat, and it's like they don't got no give. It's like yeah, that's true, bro. He said he
quitting
always
early.
knows, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he always knows. He said we're some of the toughest, and I'm like, yeah, because you had to be like, yo, if you want to be, yo, I tell my wife all the time, people, but my wife all the time. One of the reasons I even got good at Street because I had a friend who was great at it, but he used to tease me about it and he used to talk shit. And then one day I was just like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm about to get better at this game than you. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
You know, I had to go through hell. I had to beat everybody in my neighborhood and then like, around the neighborhood, then in my school. But it was like I still wasn't like on his level. Like I had to catch up and caught him and beat the crap out of him. But you know what I mean? Like it took a while. Nice. Like, and then there was other people that would emerge that was even better. That's how it started.
People forget, man, shame is a great catalyst for change.
Yeah. Or not even that, like rivalry. Damn.
Well, yeah, but
I gotta
getting
beat this
beat
dude.
though, I mean, when that starts the rivalry, that starts from shame. You know what I'm saying? And because he was talking trash, now he's putting it in your face, and you're like, I'm done losing. I'm done losing and feeling like this.
That is true.
We'll see
Because I was
we'll
like,
see what
yo,
you say next
because I
time.
didn't care at first. Yeah, like I didn't care at first, but after a while, I was like, you know, yeah, somebody give me. I remember it used to be hard for me to do Shoryuken inputs. Oh my god, being a Ryu player, you couldn't do a Shoryuken. Yeah, you got me
Oh
a
man.
lot.
Yeah.
Now my Shoryuken's a damn surgical. Somebody said I was cheating the other day, the way I was catching these Shoryuken. So I wish, bro. This is nothing but reinforced memory at this point. Like, I'm probably Shoryuken for like my younger self who used to get whooped.
These are trauma skills, man.
Yeah, it's trauma skill, bro. This ain't even me. Like sometimes I be doing Shoryukens. I don't even know how I caught him. I just know it's a reflex at this point. Like ridiculous, man. That's why me and Juice, when you see us play Street Fighter, Shoryuken into level 3. Years of this is just ingrained in you at this point. Shit. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I think my new wave is just co-op games because at least I don't have to worry about some Utah or somewhere just cheating and taking out the whole team because of whatever cheats they use, or just being toxic and just, like, we could just focus on beating this game together and that's that's more than you ever need.
And
And if you notice, a lot more people are playing these co-op, like the two of us, Tails, and all that stuff, and
mhm.
just fun games where you work together.
If you allow it, it'll build friendships. Like, got a good group. I say we. It's more like
Yeah, we do.
you guys. You guys allow me to join, but AOG,
No, you one of us
everybody,
too, bro. You one of us too, man. I
appreciate
played
it.
with you. See, I know you now, so
Hmm.
I know what you're capable of.
I mean, it says something
Don't
that we were playing Monster Hunter a few months ago, and now we do a podcast.
yeah. Don't worry, there'll be more games. I mean, I'm still gonna get you back on my. There'll be two that are gonna be just as good. I don't know what they are in the foreseeable future, because you know how it is. Like, something might look good and it either comes out and it's terrible, or something that looks it might not be good comes out and I don't know. But I mean, it'll be. I'm just surprised that Nintendo is like, I won't say front runner, but they're like a contender again. Like, that kind of makes me happy. Like for example, Smash Brothers. Like, I love Smash. It's god awful, but if they somehow make it really good, like Street Fighters or Tekken's or something, and they bring it out for Switch 2, I'm back on Smash, like, online again. Like, I still play it off, but like, I don't play it online. I can't. My brain will explode. But if they did, I would play it. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Mhm.
now they probably can. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I'm glad they got caught up with the hardware. You know what I mean? It'd be nice
Yeah.
to see you guys get day one drops with everybody else, not waiting 4 months for the support
Yeah.
or however long it takes for some of these games. The Witcher took how many years?
Like, I wanted to do that. I know, right? I wanted to do that Elden Ring game, but I don't see many people playing it now. That's what I'm saying. Like, these games come out and they get all hyped, and then like 2-3 weeks later, don't nobody be playing them.
Well,
I don't like even
the game got criticized like up and down, and it's like, what did you expect?
Really?
It's Elden Ring with friends. It's gonna be harder, and you have to have 3 people. Like, unless you're really good at the game,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, see, I don't know, man. Just
I say I don't like that roguelite experience. Let me be clear on this.
Mhm.
Roguelite experience, it's like Assassin's Creed game. Here's a Hades style roguelite, or Hades flavored roguelite. Here's a vampire flavored roguelite. It's all the same game to me. However, I look at Elden Ring, and obviously it's Elden Ring, so maybe there's a little like bias, Obviously
Mhm.
everybody's
Mhm.
biased here and there. To me, it's like, oh, now I can take these hard bosses on, and it's supposed to be with friends, supposed to be together. We're all just coming in to get our asses kicked and have fun. To me, I don't know, like, not that I like getting my ass kicked, but if it's gonna be any game where I do, it's gonna be Elden Ring. It's gonna be with friends. It looks like a lot of fun, and there's a lot of
You know
hidden
what?
stuff in the game. A lot of hidden stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I will wait till TMNT Splintered Fate comes out for the consoles, and I'm gonna see if I can get you on that. Even though they got it on PC, but I was like, I want to see what you'd say, because I think you would just enjoy that.
I do it for TMNT.
Yeah, and it's like, I played a game by myself and I enjoy it. So like, I haven't even played it with, but like, in YouTube Juice, if you ever get it. But like, I say we get back into games like that. Like, even the arcade one, Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah,
We can get back on that and play
got
that.
that.
Like, that got that got a lot of updates to it that made it a lot better. But like, yeah, you just gotta find games that are like that. Like, I still play more Marvel Rivals with. I just don't want to play with people that are gonna be toxic. I'm sorry. Like, if that game makes you toxic, I'm not playing with you. I can't, because you're gonna ruin my fun, and then not you in general. I'm just saying someone in general. And that's why, like, I kind of like pull away from those games to, like, because I like Marvel. I think it's a good game overall. I just feel that tied to it is kind of toxic. So
When
I
everybody's
don't
trying to
really
be the
wanna deal with
best,
that
it don't
again.
matter who's the best. It doesn't.
It ain't gonna be none of us.
Team,
Sorry.
it's a team game. When is
Yeah,
a team, or
but
you
it ain't gonna
lose
be
as a
none of
team.
us. We have not been playing that game like that. We'd have to
Yeah.
don't have time. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like some people be having unrealistic expectations. It's like, yo, y'all don't that much, but you play it more, but you don't play it more than the best people at the game. So you're not gonna beat them,
Mhm.
you know, at least without putting in the work.
Learning the
So
meta.
why are you that? Yeah, like why are you that worried? And then I hate how like every game has like you have to get to a certain rank for the season, and like, starting to hate that shit. Like it just breeds too much toxicity, and it's already bad enough to do that shit by yourself.
Yeah.
But to do that with a team, you
Yeah.
have to do it with a team. Like get
It's
outta
hard to
here.
get people's schedules together, man. It's almost impossible
Get
these days.
out of here, bro. And you got to be within the rank. Get out of here, man. Who you protecting me from? Like these guys better than you. Okay, they just played more. Yeah, but they're better than you because they're Diamond 6. Like if I had Diamond 6 time, I'd be Diamond 6 too. Like you know, but they're better than you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Like okay. So what are we rewarding? What are we rewarding? Rewarding really skill or just amount played or
Player-
games won?
Player
That's
ego.
what I'm saying. It's
Let's
not
be
even-
real. Player ego.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's player ego. Like it's stupid, man.
And ego is the weakest thing
I
in the world
guarantee
to
you
build
there's-
your confidence on.
I guarantee there's at least a good amount of people that are like top tier in like a game like that I know I could beat. And I don't even play that game like that. I know I could beat them, but it's like they just played more. They had or they got carried by a teammate that played a lot, and they're not even really the rank that they're at, but they get to be there because they got there. Like get out of here.
Hmm. Yeah, you know, I don't do team shooters, but if it was you guys on like just playing on quick play, I think maybe I'd try it out. It's a free game for crying out loud.
Yeah, quick play is fun, but like I said, you got to have people that want to play that.
Mhm.
And 9 times out of 10, these people want to get and do ranked. Like, you know what I mean? Like they don't want to do that. Like, you know, it's just funny. It's just funny. It's just funny. I don't know. Games like that. Like I have had my fun with that type of game, especially with like Pokemon Unite. I really the toxic side of gamers in that game. And that game is like fun as hell, easy as hell to get good at, but you'd be surprised at the people you got to deal with.
Yeah, well, that's where it's nice to be able to just kind of have our own tight knit.
That's why I love Monster Hunter so much, man. I can play with friends. I can play it solo. You can leave and come back a month later, and characters still be where it need to be. You might just have to fight 1 or 2 more monsters, and it won't even be hard.
Man, I don't even play the game. And I still
Your rank's
find,
not decaying.
I still
Your
find the
materials aren't
Discord to be
decaying.
hilarious.
Yeah, like you don't gotta worry about nothing. I mean, you might get your butt kicked by a certain monster or two, but you will beat it.
Mm-hmm. Juice, I'm sure you miss playing a lot of things, man. You've been grinding life, man.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like these
Sorry,
games are
stats?
too like
Sorry, go
these games are too like I don't know. It's like I don't know if they like some games don't respect people that get jobs. So I don't know. Like I don't know. I like a game that respects my time.
That is one of my few criticisms for like Elden Ring and like BG3. I need to be able to pause the game. You know what I mean?
You can't pause in them games?
No, you cannot.
Oh, but you got like safe houses and stuff, right?
Kinda. But what if something comes up and you're like in the middle of nowhere?
Can't you just teleport somewhere or no? It don't work like that.
No. Well,
Oh.
kinda, but like I don't remember how it works in Elden Ring, but
It's not-
basically you got to get somewhere
yeah.
safe and you got to or like, you know, hit a bonfire.
That's what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it for games that don't that are online, but for games that don't need online or aren't really online, like I don't get it. But like a lot of games were leaning to that. But I feel you though. But right back to Monster Hunter, even Monster Hunter has that option now. Like you can play online by yourself, or you play online offline single player and be able to pause it. Like that's dope. Like you know what I mean. Like you got the option of what you want to do. But I mean, I feel like there's been so many games like the last 10 years that just these big games that just don't have pauses. You just can't pause, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody actually
That used to
remember who
get
it
me in
was.
trouble so much, man.
One lady, she mentioned something like, not very parent proof, you know, not be able to pause. And people like started getting pissed at her, and I'm like, making a good point here, because if something happens
Yeah,
to your
she does
kid,
have a good
like you
point.
got to stop whatever the hell's going on. Your life doesn't
Yeah.
continue until that's okay.
Yeah, well, that's the toxicity that has come with that kind of community and mindset. For it's like, if you're gaming, you should be involved fully. Like, it's a game, bro. I should be able to pause this. I can pause a movie.
Yeah.
I can pause TV. Like, why can't I pause my?
Play it however the hell
No,
I
I
want to
feel you on
play
that.
it. You know what I mean? Like if I'm feeling lazy today, I want to use summons. I want to use magic. I don't care what you think. I'm gonna use summons and magic because I'm, you know, just enjoying myself playing the game the way I want to play it. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean they should do that, but yeah, I don't know. It's
But
weird.
it's like we kind of mentioned before too. It's I don't feel like it's a lot of people. It's just a very big vocal minority. Because even a minority online can be 100,000 people. There's 8 billion people in the world.
Yeah.
And then there's a
Oh,
lot of
you
people.
said the grace points are a safe place.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you get a lot of people too. I notice online. I always wonder like what the statistic would. Wish there was like so that sometimes I wish you could talk to God, you know, and he could tell you what the actual statistic is. What is the statistic of people who just comment on things that don't even know anything about it, just to like jump on some kind of bandwagon?
Huh.
You know what I
Gotta be
mean?
high, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause you know those kind of people.
Yeah. Dark says one of his KD stats is 1.7. That's actually a good KD. Like I think anything like a 1.0 is a good KD. I think like a good KD, like 1.2, 1.5 is definitely good. Anything higher than that, like honestly, if you have a 2 or higher, like depending on the game, people might look at you different. But I be seeing people with crazy KDs, but I also know cheat now, so I kind of don't believe some of the stuff I see. But even that, it's like, so what? I play with people with crash KDs, but I know they're good. Is play reserved.
I think in high school nowadays they need to come up with like a. You ever heard of a Kobayashi Maru?
Mm-hmm.
I think they need to start like giving that to high school kids failing and make it like it's not such a stigmatized thing.
They gonna cheat at that too, just like Kirk did.
I don't believe
Let's
in
be
no win
clear.
scenarios.
they gonna cheat at it just like he did, and he was praised for that technically.
Yeah, yeah.
This man cheated at it. Yeah, that was that was funny, bro. That whole Spock was like, "What the heck?" Like, yo,
Yeah.
he was just that was I like that movie. That movie was actually pretty. I didn't hate it, but I was like, yeah, that's Kirk, bro. Yeah, I ain't losing.
The original or the
here.
remake? I like them
I like
both.
all of them.
Same.
I've seen them all, but like the one with Chris Pine was good.
Yeah.
The ones with Chris Pine.
He's a
I like
fantastic
those.
Kirk.
Those were decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Another
did a
thing
good
that
job.
people criticize and things like that. And I don't get it, man. More Star Trek, and it's not garbage. You know what I mean? We've had some garbage Star Wars. You know what I mean? It's like really nice to at least have some kind of consistency. Game and play, you're expected to have KD of 3.7 or higher. Oh, is that the Warhammer 40K?
What game is that? 3.7 KD? What game is that? Is it a PvP game? Bro, I'll tell you this much. If you got 3.7 in a PvP game, that means you don't ever die.
He was playing some Warhammer 40K, the Space Marine 2.
But I don't know. It depends on because it's like, remember like Call of Duty games where like 50 kills a game was like a normal stat? That would make sense where the KD would be higher.
Mm-hmm.
Because you do like 50 kills, you die like twice, you're going to have a crazy ass KD.
Oh,
But if it's like a game where it's like, a high score is like 10, 15 kills, and you got a 3 point, like, bro, what the heck? A free to play MMO game? Oh, it's an MMO though. Okay. That's different though. I feel like those are different. If it was like an FPS game, then I'd be like, whatever. But I mean, honestly, even in like Call of Duty games, we used to, you get a nice streak, man. You was killing about 20, 25 people before you even get dropped one time.
And I used to feel, I remember back in like the Halo 2 days, I thought I had a good game if I had like 13 2. I was like, oh. But I was trash. I was always trash at Halo, man. Always. I still had fun,
Really?
though. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm not great at competitive first person. I'm not. But as Juice, I'll
They're
play for
hard
like
sometimes.
3 hours. I don't care. I'm having
Yeah.
fun with the homies, you know?
Yeah, I liked Halo. And I got good at those games. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. It was crazy too, because even with Destiny, with that last like couple times that we were playing, and we were fighting some crazy strong players, and then they did that ban of like all those cheaters, and then next you know, like PvP wasn't hard anymore. It was like, what? What? You mean they were just all cheating? Like, what was this? Like,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that blew my mind. It went from me trying to get better, getting better, fighting strong people that I knew, and to one point I couldn't beat hardly anybody. Then I got a new system, and I was able to beat people on PC and new systems again. And I was kind of back where I was, and it was like people again, even with all that. And then one day they just won a lawsuit or banned. I don't know what they did. And, you know, you go back and you play, and then like people were beatable again. It was like, what the hell? So yeah.
That's funny.
Oh,
Getting
200 to
busted.
300 kills. Yeah, then that makes sense. If you get 200, 300 kills a game, then yeah, that like 7.1 KD is understandable.
I think the reason why people
See, I never understood why. Yo, Juice, they just AOG just and I saw this dude was talking about he was streaming it and he had it in his title. Something came out with Destiny with like some new raid or something, and they cheated on that. And people are pissed, boy.
some people
Like they
just
did
can't
a
handle
lot
losing.
of cheating. They did
Yeah.
a lot of cheating. Like it just came out. They did a lot of cheating. Like I think like gigs and upset. Yeah, they cheated hard as hell, boy. Oh well, I don't play that game no more, so I don't care.
Yeah, but at the same time though, like it's got to be earned. Like I don't get that. Like I remember when I used to actually like cheat in single player games, and then the fun would go away, you know. And then nowadays I play games like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like that whole, not that it's really it's kind of a grind, but it's not. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's that struggle that makes the game so fun.
It's like Resident Evil, right? Remember Resident Evil? You can play Resident Evil and play Resident Infinite Grenade Launcher.
It's not fun
trick or
anymore.
whatever it was.
Yeah,
And it's just
I
like
have that.
it's not. Yeah, it was like okay, this is cool, but no, because
Yeah.
everything dies. There's no stakes to anything. Like everything, nothing's gonna kill me.
Yeah, like, you gamble
Like
for
nothing's gonna
nothing.
kill me. I just blow everything up and keep moving. Yeah, like it kills the joy. To me, at least. I don't know.
I mean, think about like especially like 4. Get to the end, all your upgraded guns, everything you earned to get you there. You know what I mean? That's I think
Mhm.
why 4 was so good when it first came out, because it
4
was
was
like
legit.
you didn't just collect all the weapons, like collected them,
Yeah.
upgraded them, got money, did a bunch of headshots to get extra. You know, I forgot what the money system.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Was that
Everybody's different.
was that Black Ops 2 zombies where you had like the cheat spot where you could stand in the reactor and the zombies couldn't get you?
I don't feel like that was cheating. I feel like that was just an exploit of a system that they didn't correct. I feel like cheating is when you go buy stuff or get codes to or like hack your game or do something like that. To me, cheating they be doing.
Black Ops
Stuff like
2
that ain't really cheating to me. It's just like a glitch that you take advantage of.
Black Ops 2
It's like
zombies.
okay, like remember Turtles for NES?
Mhm.
Remember you get up on that ledge with
No.
Donatello and
No.
you just strike down with the bow staff and you can beat what's his
Yeah,
like
that game is too hard.
that's not but that game was that's what I'm saying. Like that wasn't cheating. That was exploitive.
The game was cheating
system
in
mechanics
itself,
that they didn't
man.
correct. Yeah, like
yeah.
I'll do that all day. Like to me, that's not cheating. Cheating is when I go pay whatever they was paying to get some type of auto aim that never dies. Or now they got scripts in Street Fighter, so like it does auto, detection of like inputs and stuff like that's cheating to me. Like, you doing a little stand here and don't get hit by this. That's just an exploit. That's like if anything, that's an exploit. That's valid. Because if we gonna say that, then we like shitting on speedrunners who use those all the time to beat their games, and no, They don't cheat.
Speedrunning is a whole different category, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they don't cheat. They take exploits and utilize them. That's you be shitting on them if you say
Depends on the
that.
speed
but,
run.
like,
You know what I mean? Like sometimes
Yeah, I
they do
don't-
have
I-
glitchless. You know what I mean?
Listen,
So,
I learned how to bomb jump in friggin' Breath of the Wild.
yeah, I learned how to
Dope.
do the.
Sorry.
What was it? Shell? I forgot what it even was, but it was like a shell jump trick on Super Mario Maker.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
taught me how to do
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, like I don't. To me, those aren't like that's not cheating to me. I mean, I guess maybe it could
I'm not saying it's
cheating is
bad.
when you. Yeah.
For Black Ops 2, how I got really good. There's a system with running in a figure 8, and you
Mhm.
can just stack up the zombies and then kill them as you go. You know what I mean? And if you get the
I think I
figure eight
remember that.
just
I think I
right,
remember that.
get
Yeah.
it just
I
right,
think I
they
remember
could
that.
never get you.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Damn, bro, you said something that triggered. I think I remember that.
The only time they get you is when you get cocky and you're like, oh, I should have done that. I was on
Yeah.
stage. What was like
Yo,
however
Black
they
Ops
called it.
Zombies. I mean,
Stage
zombies
40.
in general. Zombies in general in the Call of Duty game, fun as hell. What was the one with Zombie Homes that used to chase you? The director, what was his name? Robert. And they had Buffy and I forgot the other actors. Oh my god, what's his name? I can't think of his name. The zombie dude, director.
I know. I can.
Oh
I'm
my
so
gosh,
bad
I
at
can't think of
names.
his name.
Here, well, most
What is
famous
his name?
zombie
Was it Romero?
movie. You're onto something. George Romero.
Yeah, it was him. It was him, right? For
Yeah.
zombies? Yeah. And remember he was like running around and he was yo, that was fun, yo.
Yeah.
That was fun, man. That was fun. Yo, zombies used to be fun, bro.
Yeah, but communities were so different back then. Like I remember you could play with anybody. We had a consistent guy that I actually was friends with on 360 from Britain. He was funny as shit.
Mm.
Yeah, but the only problem is he talked a lot of shit, and I talk shit. But then anytime we get like a third person in the group, I would not talk shit to the third person because they're new, and he just didn't give a shit.
Oh.
And he'd always scare him away. I'm
know,
like,
right?
dude, we got a third person finally. Like, why did you do that?
Why?
Because he's not nice. But I suppose it is midnight. I am pack up.
Oh, is this the end of the show?
The end of the
End
show.
of the show. Yo, that was a good one, man. I
Yeah.
enjoy these.
Episode 3. If you made it to the end on YouTube, let us know if we missed any indie games that were coming out that Metacritic did not have on their list. The first week, I think I remembered to say that.
Oh, he said he was on Black Ops 1 and 3. Okay, I knew.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
was fun.
Mod menu.
That
okay.
was fun, man. He'd run around with that little hammer. Or was it not hammer? It was wasn't it like the tripod thing or the camera or whatever? And smacking the hell out of you with it. Oh god. Good old days.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Anything? Any last closing comments you want? Smooth.
Everybody have a good night and drink water. Lots of it.
Do a little toast at the end of the show, huh?
Cheers.
All right. Good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Take care of yourselves.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Peace.